Thursday. But anyway, yes, welcome to the latest edition of Happy Hour. We're here to party. Hashtag what day is it?
If you could punch anyone in the face right now, other than the person that you already did, who would it be?
My inner thighs are very sticky. I feel like half of this stream. That's and I don't think we'll ever go 5 hours again.
Oh, but you can't do with Mara and Parker? Okay.
I mean, we can.
He loves Albuquerque, New Mexico, guys. I don't know why.
What did you want?
I wrote where I want to go.
Yeah, I like her.
Eventually, yeah. Real prima. Upside down.
Great victory sip, babe.
Great victory sip, babe. I'm just dancing back here. Welcome to Happy Hour. Cheers.
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 Hello.
Try to break into a stranger's apartment.
I'm sorry, what? What is going on, party people? It is spooky season. The whole crew is here. We look cute as shit. Look at us. Look at us in our. It's Halloween.
Spooky season.
Jill has the up on us. She's got a prop with her. I mean, how can you beat
I have
that?
a full-on prop. The
That's-
claw.
The claw.
It's the claw. My name is Jill. I have 3 fingers for your pleasure.
And my name is Molly, and I should be streaming on Twitch right now, I think.
Oh,
And welcome to Happy Hour.
wow. Twitch over happy hour. Wow.
Do you see how she looks?
I'm
Fair.
an e-girl, which I wasn't really sure that that's what this was called until I was Googling it. And like that's what the TikTokers call it, so that's what I'm going with.
I dig it. Dig it. How's everyone doing tonight? What's going on? Happy Halloween. Happy early Halloween. It's very warm in this.
I dressed up as Chris Pratt.
How dare you, sir?
Let's hear your best Mario voice.
It's me, Mario.
That's
better
better
than
than
Chris.
Chris Pratt. That's better than Chris Pratt's Mario. I dig it. I dig it. Jake, are you a construction worker?
I'm a construction worker. I actually just left a job. This is my exact equipment for my previous job. So I was like,
Hey,
short notice, haven't gotten rid of it. Let's throw it back on for a show. Here we go.
I like it. I dig it. I dig it. I agree with Sean Room in the chat. Brian, you're more handsome than Chris Pratt.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes.
I love it. I love it. So, does everyone have their beverage?
I don't have the spooky drink because I wasn't planning on actually being on camera tonight, but I have a beer.
Hey, is it a pumpkin beer?
It's an October style beer. It's not an exact October fest, but it's a fall beer. So.
We'll take it. We'll allow it.
We'll allow it. This is delicious. What was this called? The
Very
piña?
hot in here.
Whoa!
Very hot in here.
Jill's prop is alive? What?
I'm
What is
very
happening?
sweaty.
Everyone gets it. Everyone
is very
gets it.
sweaty in here.
It's very warm.
We're speechless.
Uh-huh.
Everyone in the chat was stunned
It's
to
very-
discover
it's
that
very-
this
uh-huh.
was.
It's very hard to breathe in this thing.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
It's very hard to breathe in here.
Reeve, we haven't seen Reefton on his stream in probably over a year. Hello, my good
Hi,
friend.
Reeve.
Hi, Reeve.
I'm gonna go not be in this.
Okay.
Please try and kiss in that. Please try and kiss in that helmet.
Can we? Should we try? He's like, I'm not even gonna. Wait.
I'm very sweaty and I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, okay. It's very warm.
You have to walk away like you're in space.
You have to walk away like you're in space. He's walking like this. Oh, he walked into the. If you're gonna play games, make sure to close your door. Not particularly, not really, no. Love you, bye.
I like how Jill is slowly taking the onesie off.
It's
Like,
Yeah.
so warm.
That's
So
part of
warm here.
the costume. It's a strip tease, very slow.
What? You want me to be slutty Mario? I'll do one.
Oh god, wait.
oh Jesus!
Getting an echo.
Echo.
Sorry.
It's probably me,
Did I
or is it
fix
Jill?
I think it's Joe.
Okay,
Might
cool.
be Jill.
Cool.
I fixed it.
Cool.
Slutty Mario. There you go.
Oh, it's not me.
It's
Ooh.
probably me.
Jeez, get your act together.
Fix it.
Whatevs.
No, what?
Is it still going?
It's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it's still going. Unless it's Brian.
No,
Oh,
because I can
nope.
hear it.
No. Oh. No, I can't hear it now.
How about now?
Yep.
Really?
Andy said, yes, slutty Mario.
Yes. Hey. Slutty Mario. It's remember in Mean Girls, Halloween is the one day where everyone dresses slutty and it's okay.
Yes. Yes, that's how it works. Is this the first like costume you've wore so far this month, Jill?
I mean, other than last night, which really wasn't a costume, but yeah. First time this month wearing something.
Same.
Took his full suit off.
You'll
Like,
never
babe,
survive in space like that.
Molly says you'll never survive in space.
It's very well. That helmet doesn't fit,
Oh, well.
so it doesn't help that I can't breathe.
Sean, I was at a it's a place called House of Spirits. Sean Room was asking where I was last night. It is a place called House of Spirits. They have it in LA, Nashville, New York, Seattle. And it is a spooky cocktail soiree. And they have we went last year and they have aerialists, very, very gorgeous aerialists who I like to stare at, probably more than I should. And they pour your cocktail. It's great. It's a good time.
It looks like a lot of fun.
It's so much fun. It's such a good time. There's like burlesque dancers and aerialists and singers and mazes. And it's a really fun time. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Andy is wearing the rumor train hat. Well, Andy, you should send it over into our DMs. Anybody who has a favorite costume of present or past, make sure that you DM us or the POV channel, because we will maybe show you on the show to show off our costumes.
The only one we got from Andy, and it might be the best costume we've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. That was pretty great. That was pretty great. I got a couple. I'll have to send them over to the main POV.
Yeah.
Let me see if I got any, because I tweeted too.
I got a couple. Hold on.
I tried to find my old penguin costume from college, but I couldn't find it.
Your penguin.
I found my like Hugh Hefner smoker's jacket.
Oh, be Hugh Hefner.
I don't know if I can get into it. I went with Mario.
Mario's very cute. I know, like Sean was at Spirit Halloween yesterday, and he found an inflatable Tasmanian devil, and he was like, "What if I be Taz?" And I was like, "I mean, I could dig out my old like Lola Bunny Toon Squad costume that I had back in the day," and he was like, "Baby, I love you, but does that fit you anymore?" And I was like, "No, no, it doesn't."
I was shocked these overalls still
No.
fit. They're probably from 2010.
I think I've gained about at least 20, 25 pounds since I wore that Lola Bunny costume. Certainly does not fit me anymore.
That's why you always go with a wig. You'll never outgrow a wig.
Nope.
I just wanted to say to Alan Smithy, that's exactly what I did. This is all Asgardian powered equipment. So yeah.
There you go.
That's exactly why I'm the wrecking crew right now. There you go.
I thought you were going for YMCA construction worker.
Another striptease.
Or Magic Mike.
No, that would be shirtless, and I'm not doing that. So.
I saw they're making another one. I literally
they're making the third.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Magic Mike.
It was literally
Jill,
just
you
like
probably like it, Jill.
I don't know if I've seen it.
The first one is actually a good movie. It's not like it's just a strip movie. It's actually a good movie.
It is. Even Alex will admit that the first one is good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever watched it, honestly.
It was a Soderbergh film. It's good.
I hear they're pretty solid.
What does everybody else have planned for like actual Halloween?
Absolutely nothing.
I mean, Halloween night is on a Monday this year, so like all of our plans is like the weekend before.
We have a couple Halloween invites. We're going to Frankie's Halloween party tonight. I didn't really do much this year. Like last year I was doing something. Like I either had something or like 2 or 3 things every week, and this month I was like, nah, my wallet said no. Can't do it. Got a wedding.
Wedding said no.
Yeah, got a wedding to pay
The
for.
greatest excuse in the world, Jill.
Yeah. Sorry, got a wedding to pay for.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
fair.
I'm golfing Halloween day, so
Of course you are.
Spooky golfing.
Color me shocked.
Good draw a
And
little ghost on the
there's
golf
actually
ball.
a costume contest there.
At the golf course?
It's a tournament, so it's a Halloween golf tournament, and so they're doing an actual costume contest afterwards.
Cute.
Ooh.
But all of
Love
us are going to
that.
be dressed as golfers, so I don't know how that's going to work.
What? That's a cop out.
No,
That's
come
not a
on.
costume.
No, I was making a joke because we're all going to be dressed for golf, not Halloween.
You should dress up for the
It flew right over both of your guys' hats, just.
You gotta dress up.
And then they both stare into the universe like nothing happened. Whatever.
pretty much.
Well, so me and Alex are going to a festival tomorrow that's in more towards the city in Little Five Points, and they haven't done it in like 2 years, but they're doing a big like Halloween festival. The parade that they do is actually on Sunday, but we're gonna go do that tomorrow. And then we're throwing a party at our house the Friday before Halloween. And then that Saturday, we're gonna go out to like a pub crawl Halloween thing.
One day I will go to a Damon party. That's like one of my life goals. To go to a Damon party. I want to be. I want to be like Evan Bushkar on your couch, just like passed the f out.
You
Like,
know
We have
who that
plenty
would
of
be at a
comfy
Damon?
spots.
That would 100% be Brian. 100%.
Coming from the guy that goes to bed way early than anyone is here, though.
No, I'm saying, Brian, you'd probably get so trashed that you'd pass out on the couch.
I wouldn't get trashed. I would probably just get comfortable on that big couch with Hilo.
I feel like if there's one place for you to absolutely get hammered, it's a Damon house party.
yeah. Don't. No.
You know I'm right, Brian.
Yeah, that's where it's happening.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, if it is, it's because Molly made the drinks too damn strong, and I thought one would be fine, and it would be like 1 = 10.
Ain't no
Exactly.
party like a Damon House party, because a Damon House party, everybody blacks out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll never quite remember how good
Yeah,
it was. You'll have
right.
to keep coming.
I found on TikTok, a thing where it's like, are you curious as to why you can't handle hangovers in your 30s? And it was like, because your metabolism slowed down. It was like this whole science thing. And they're like, to avoid hangovers in your 30s, take these supplements before you go drinking. And I'm like, fucking save this for later. It was like a ginger pill and like I forget what else it was, but it was like 3 different like things that you take and like it helps you avoid hangovers. And I'm like, I need that in my life. So
I think I just drink those electrolyte drinks. I don't do Pedialyte anymore because it's like too sugary. But I got these little like dissolvable tablets that you put in water. And I did like one of those before bed and one of them in the morning. I'm okay.
solid. You're good.
I'm still feeling it, but like I can
You're not
function.
dying. I had a
Curtis
really bad
has
hangover.
a really good idea, by the way.
Damon Con.
Hold
Bring
up,
it.
Marriott.
You can't tell me that a Damon Con couldn't be a legit possibility from Star Wars Explained. There's no that like 100% of Damon Con could be a real thing.
We're starting to get to the point where we have enough Star Wars stuff in our house that we could sell tickets to be a museum.
That's what you should do for Halloween. It should just be like a Star Wars haunted house.
It's like
What's the comics? The Tales of Vader's Castle or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Tales from Vader's Castle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Like the Halloween special.
Terrifying Tales.
Mhm.
Yeah. Jill, you are sucking that thing down.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I got an ice stuck in my straw.
Oh, did you blend yours?
Well, Sean blended it. Sean made it for me.
I thought about it. I didn't think my food ninja would survive trying to blend a drink to be smooth, but this is good.
It is good. I love pina colada. This is like The first time I went out to like a restaurant when I was 21, like this was like the first thing I ordered. They're just so good.
Well, that and they do virgin pina coladas essentially, right?
They do.
Yeah.
So like if
Basically
you
just
drink them young enough,
pineapple.
yeah, if you drink them young enough, you're kind of used to them.
Because you don't taste the alcohol in this.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
the Malibu is just coconut or pineapple flavor, depending on what Malibu you have.
Yeah, it just tastes like a smoothie, kind of. Like a tropical smoothie. It's kind of messing with me because like it doesn't taste like a cold weather drink and it's finally colder weather here.
It's still hot here. Oh my god. So it's going, I'm not kidding. It's going from 90 degrees to 65 in the span of 3 days.
It's the last week I think of it being hot for the three of us, right?
Yeah. Like it was 90
Who
degrees
knows?
on Wednesday, and tomorrow I think the high is supposed to be like 67.
It's supposed to be 73 tomorrow.
Yeah. 67 and raining. So it's going from 90 degrees on a Wednesday
That sounds
to
about right.
67 and raining on a Saturday.
76 is the highest for us over the next 10 days.
Ugh. Yeah, this is why my sinuses are so fucked up because like our weather is just like, oh, it's cold, hooray, it's fall, and then it's like, huh, fuck you, just kidding, it's gonna be 90 and you're gonna get heat stroke.
Our weather's going back up to kind of normal, like 40s to 70s, but like the past 2 days here, it's been freezing. Like the temperatures just dropped.
I can't
And
wait
I was
for it to
not
be cold.
prepared.
I cannot wait for it to be cold. I'm so excited.
So stoked for it. It was cold like last week and then it got fucking hot. And I was like, it felt like fall. I was so happy. And then it was like, huh.
I wore a jacket and pants all week long because I was in New Orleans last week and the humidity was killing me. So I felt like I was coming back to the cold.
Yeah. Oh, there's no humidity like Louisiana.
Yeah.
Man.
So
nothing like it.
It kind of caught up to me a little bit today. I kind of got back used to it, but
And you didn't
yeah,
you didn't even go when it's bad. You went in October.
I mean, it was still pretty bad. Like it was awful, but
Yeah,
no, it
imagine
was not
going
its
in,
worst.
like,
It was not its
July.
worst. Yeah.
Oof, no. There's nothing like like humidity when you walk out of the Orlando airport is like terrible, but there's nothing like Louisiana. It's the fucking worst. How was it? Did you have the best time?
It was great. It was a lot of fun. The city, there's a lot of very interesting things to do in the city. We did a gator tour, which was awesome. It was probably my favorite thing we did. Outside of the, no. Huh?
Did you boop its snoot?
No, I didn't touch it personally.
Ew.
But
Ew.
it was more so the guide was kind of like dealing with him a little bit.
The guides don't give a fuck. The guides are like, excuse me, and they'll just
no.
like.
If you watch my Instagram, I highlighted everything for like a highlight. You can see it all. The dude was just like putting his mouth or his hand around the mouth and everything, but that was really cool. We saw like a 14-foot gator, which is pretty big, and then we did a plantation tour, which was obviously very eerie, but it was also educational wise. It was very interesting to go and see. We were there for a wedding, so 3 of the days that we were there were pretty much all wedding related. We did the rehearsal dinner, we did the wedding, which was all black tie.
Were you in the wedding?
No, but he's basically like a little brother to me.
Got it.
Our families are like this. And then the day after was a brunch. And so it was very wedding specific, but we went to the World War II Museum as well. So the city's great. I mean, there's a lot of cool things. It's a very gorgeous city. Pretty much.
Did you go to the Museum of Death?
Oh no, not the Museum of Death. Sorry, I thought you were calling the World War II Museum.
Oh no, there's like the Museum of Death in New Orleans.
Question for you guys though: can you take a wild guess on how many you think died during World War II?
Like in total,
Between all the countries. Between all the countries.
750,000 people.
Okay.
5 million.
Okay.
I don't want to sound dumb. 200,000.
12.
65 million.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Between
I was
all
way
of the
off.
countries, 65 million people across the world died because of the events of World War II. The Nazi Party, obviously, the A-bombs, all the countries being enslaved, like the entirety of it, 65 million people.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Yeah. It was an awakening. Like it was it was a very cool experience. Like the museum is gorgeous the way it's laid out, and it's very like interactive, but it's the largest war we've ever had, and it was the most death toll that has ever happened across the world. And it was pretty eerie to watch at times and to like see the stuff and to read about it and stuff. So anyway, back off that bandwagon.
Did you tell Madame Mallory to go fuck herself?
No, I did not.
You should have.
No.
Stand
I know,
outside
I'm
her
sorry.
house. Let's go.
I went to the oldest bar in America.
Lafitte?
Super cool.
Nice.
Very,
Did
very
they have
cool.
a signature cocktail?
I'm drinking my Pat. I am drinking from my Pat O'Brien's glass right now.
They have they make slushies, which are like their signature
Purple
cocktail
drink?
essentially. Yeah, there are versions of that, but they also have these things called cherry bombs,
Their cherry bombs, are
which
good.
I did not try. Excuse me, but they're cherries soaked in 151.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah, and my dad bought them, and he had Gabby try one, and she like almost threw up because of that. And my dad was just like sucking them down. He loves those things. But no, it's very cool. It's all original. It's it's all brick and stone. It's all old school. Looks like an old school little tiny hut.
Did they tell you all the ghosts in there?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The ghosts in the
break it down for you.
fireplace?
They break it all down for you. So
Good.
it's pretty cool. It was very cool. We went to a German jazz bar, which was really cool.
Oh.
What does
they had
German jazz sound like?
Yeah.
It's very interesting, but they had a
Loud?
drink called, huh?
Is it loud?
Loud yelling.
Yeah,
It's
just
loud, but
screaming.
there's no yelling. It's a little different. But they also had a drink called the Berlin Mule, which was Jägermeister.
Ugh.
So
I don't mind a
Yeah.
little Jaeger.
A little
Yeah.
Jaeger's fine, but
it was a Jaeger drink. So yeah.
all right. Cool.
God.
Cool. Did you do any
I
ghost
did.
tours?
I did a lot of Jaeger bombs back in the day.
Me too.
We didn't do a ghost tour. I really wanted to.
You were in New Orleans and you didn't do a ghost
Like
tour?
I said, it was family wedding centric. There was only so much time that we were able to do stuff. I really wanted to go see a cemetery, but I
Did
wasn't
you
able
go-
to do one up close. Because I don't know if you guys know about the cemetery system. And Molly, I don't know if it's the same in Atlanta, but everything's above the ground.
In Louisiana because they're below sea level.
Yeah.
So all of their graves are above ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the bodies would obviously wash away if with the flooding. So it was pretty interesting seeing all of the cemeteries around the city and just raised graves and everything. I really wanted to go on, but we just didn't have time. Yeah, so it was a
Did
cool
you go
trip.
to
It was
Cafe Du
long.
Monde?
We did go to Cafe Du Monde. We also did Cafe Beignet, which was very good as well.
Not the same.
I mean, it's similar, it's similar. Cafe Du Monde.
Du Monde is like the original.
That
beignet
is like
place,
the
right?
beignet place, yeah.
The line
I know
is just
we
too
went
damn
there.
long to wait in. It's just
It's not.
ridiculous sometimes.
So people think there's a line. The line
goes
is
really
just
fast.
The line is for pickup. You can literally just go sit at a table.
I mean,
Well,
the whole
Mike's-
like you go into that place and everything is covered in powdered sugar.
Yeah.
Like it's just all over the place, and like
dude.
they're just making them nonstop. So we did when we went years ago. Like I remember there was a big line, but it went really fast because it was
Nah.
just like, all right, here you go.
Do not have
Here
to
you
wait
go.
in the line. You can literally just go and sit at a table.
So the beignets,
too.
like the beignets, are great and they're bigger than I expected them to be. They're pretty big squares. They were pretty. They were like the size of this. Like they're a good chunk of dough, but then they just absolutely cover them in powdered sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
And it's funny because you think it's a lot of powdered sugar, but then you pull the first one out, and that brings all the powdered sugar with it.
Mhm.
And then you have to like shake it out and
You
make
gotta
sure all
shake.
the
You
powder.
gotta shake the bag.
Yeah, well, we figured that out after the first one. We're rookies at this, Jill. Give me a
Proud of you.
break.
So proud of you.
Give me a break.
So proud.
Goodness.
Could have asked.
Um,
Could have told you that.
I'm ready for some spooky games or something. What are we doing?
Place. Well, you were the one who made a list.
Well, no, it's your guys' show.
Yeah, I'm
Let's-
telling you to read the list. Yeah, I'm telling you to read the list of the game.
Okay, so we have 4 of them. We have 2 truths and a lie. We have
Is it spooky
heads up.
version? 2 truths and a
These
lie?
are all spooky versions. Yeah.
Ugh.
We have the heads up version. We have monster, F, Mary, kill, and we have scary movie trivia.
Molly, you
I don't have any scary movie trivia prepared.
I can figure some stuff.
our
let's
I
chat.
can have
do-
everybody DM me and they can send me questions.
Yeah, our chat can ask us questions.
Let's do 2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and a lie. All right, gotta
All
come
right.
up with something.
So it's It's your favorite holiday memories, costumes, or crazy stories, all based around Halloween. And if you don't know how it works, just explaining for everyone who's watching, you write down 3 answers. 2 of them are truthful, 1 of them is a lie, and the rest of us have to guess which one is the lie.
Okay.
This is actually quite difficult.
I know.
All right, I've got some like Halloween stories in mind, like of past Halloweens. Okay, so my first one, I'll say I went to a Halloween party on a farm, and one of the people in our group was bit by a pig.
Oh, that's not what I thought was gonna say they were bit by.
Those things are vicious.
All right.
I made a kid cry once in my Pennywise costume.
That's believable.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
And I won $200 from a costume contest.
Ooh.
In my
Those are
nun
really
costume.
good. Those are really good. I feel like the costume one is right. That sounds like a Molly thing, but it also couldn't be right. Like, did Gabriel win her a costume contest?
I'm saying the costume contest is the lie.
I'm going to say that one too.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm
saying
saying
really.
I'm going to say
Really?
I'm going to say yes, but it's not going to be $200.
it's gonna be like a free pitcher of beer.
Just to be different, I'm gonna say that the pig is I'm gonna say the pig's a lie. Just to be different.
You're all wrong.
Oh,
Not that I know of. I don't think I've made any children cry yet, but I'm, I'm still young.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I've made children cry.
Yeah. So I did win a costume contest, and then I
And
did
it was
go
for
to
$200.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I did go to
What did you win the costume contest for?
Which costume?
Yeah,
Pennywise.
love that. That's a good costume.
It was like a we went to a bar, and I knew they were doing a contest. I didn't know they were doing like prizes and stuff.
Ooh.
So it was pretty
Get that
sick.
money. Get that money.
And then I did in fact go to a Halloween party at a barn. That was actually one of the coolest Halloween parties I've ever gone to, because like it was on a huge piece of land, and they had like several different locations, kind of like themed little parts of the farm. I don't know how to describe it, but there were animals there. And one of my friends was with us, and he like bent down to pet this pig who was just like sleeping. And I don't know that pigs growl, but like it sounded like
It
sounded like he growled. And I was like, I don't think he wants to be pet. And he kept going, and like he bit his finger.
Well, that sounds like he should have listened to the pig making mean noises.
Fucked around and found out.
Yeah, he fucked around and he found out. That's what that sounds like. Let's see. Okay, for mine, as part of my Catholic confirmation, I had to partake in exorcism courses.
Oh, fun.
I got to portray a zombie in full zombie prosthetic makeup for AMC's The Walking Dead. Or my house growing up was haunted by a man who committed suicide.
I'm saying the Walking Dead one is a lie, because I believe you dressed up as a zombie, but I don't think it was for actual television show. That's just my choice.
I'm saying haunted house.
I'll say haunted. I was thinking haunted house too.
Damn it!
The exorcism is a lie.
Oh.
I wanted that to be real.
I was about to say, teach us. Let's do an exorcism right now.
I mean, it wasn't for the television show, but it was for one of their video games. But it was where I was with The Walking Dead.
I mean, you did it at a convention, right?
I did. Yeah, I was in a chair for 5 hours.
Yeah, I think that counts if you're representing the official show.
Yeah.
Hi, Brian.
But
I'm
yeah,
trying to-
my old
I'm
house
still
was
trying to think
haunted.
of
My old house
That's
growing
cool,
up was
Jill.
haunted.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait,
Wait,
jealous.
do you
cool.
have any like specific?
Oh yeah.
haunting
Oh
sto-
yeah. There's my sister and I both distinctly remember this. I have a couple, but there was one time because we were going upstairs, and it was my sister and I walking side by side up the stairs. And when we got up to the top of the stairs, the bedroom on the right is where it had like the most activity in the house. And we were both looking down, and we saw a pair of brown leather shoes and legs, and both of us didn't look up. We just started screaming and running back downstairs. Like both me and my sister distinctly remember this. And then when we were little, like when I was like 2, my uncle used to live with us, and he distinctly remembers his bedroom was that room, and he was sleeping, and he distinctly remembers hearing the door creak open and then feeling a body laid down next to him. And he like thought it was my sister or me, like couldn't go to sleep and was like gonna go like cuddle with, and then he went to like reach over and be like, "Are you okay?" And there was nobody there.
Ugh,
Yeah.
spooky.
So yeah. My
That's
uncle's like, yeah, after that I was like, I'm moving out. So he was like 24 at the time.
Ugh,
Jesus.
that'd be terrifying.
All right, Brian, if you aren't ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm trying to think of one more.
Okay. You mean one more fake one?
No, literally one more. I already have my fake one.
All right. First, I once got chased by a fake chainsaw killer out of a Halloween corn maze.
Sounds about right.
I dressed as Han Solo for 7 straight years when I was a kid.
Also sounds about right.
And Gabby and I had direct contact with something on a ghost tour in Seattle.
Ooh. I'm gonna go ghost tour.
First one.
I feel like you would dress up as Indiana Jones more than Han Solo.
Oh, was it
But-
Han Solo? Did you say?
Yeah.
Oh no, I think you were Indiana. No, okay, I'm going with that. It was Indiana Jones, not Han Solo. I don't remember you ever dressing up as Han Solo. I'm pretty sure you were Indiana Jones for like a majority of your life.
Yeah,
I'm going India. That's a lie. It's Indiana Jones.
Damn it!
That's a lie.
Yes, it was Indiana Jones.
Hey, I was like, wait.
I almost got
Wait.
Jill.
What
Almost
about this
got you.
direct contact business?
Tell
So-
the story.
Yeah, we were in Seattle. We went just for vacation. We went like a week or 2 before Christmas, like 4 years ago or something like that. Beautiful city, but I was like, we're here. We've heard great things about the city having some really good ghost tours. So we ended up going on one night. It wasn't like the most luxurious tour ever, but they took us through because Seattle is
Best
pretty much
ones.
yeah. They're built on and they did like the whole city history, but when Seattle was first built, it was built because of water. It was built above ground, and then below the ground there was these caverns built below or next to them as like the sidewalk areas. For some odd reason, they had like the buildings down there, and so when you walk into buildings in Seattle, downtown Seattle, most of the time the floor that you walk into is actually the second floor, and you
Mhm.
walk down to the first floor. So what happened is when the city flooded, all those people were buried alive in the ground because the mud would just come through the walls, right? And all of these pathways and everything would cover and some people would make it. So it's filled with like stories and experiences and stuff. So they take you through all these like underground caverns and everything. And we were just walking, and all of a sudden I'm on my phone with a flashlight. Gabby's walking next to me, and my flashlight starts flickering on my phone because they have us have our phones on. And then Gabby starts to feel like pressure on her back, like someone is like standing there. And so she starts freaking out. So I didn't personally have like the direct contact. It was more her, but I was having the phone where like my phone
Yeah.
started to flicker, and then she felt like this pressure coming on her back. And if you know Gabby, her anxiety just like
She's
takes
gone.
over.
Skyrocketed.
She full on was in freak out mode for like 5 straight minutes and bolted straight out of the place. I'm a little bummed I didn't have the contact because I would have liked that, but it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool little experience knowing that type of stuff is actually, and I believe in it, but to be able to experience is a whole different thing. So, and they had like recordings. You know how you watch like those ghost hunter shows? They have like recordings of people talking. They showed us recordings that they had been doing because it was put on by people who basically ghost hunted the city, and they do this on their off time. And so they were showing us some examples of stuff that they've caught, seen, etc., which was really cool. So,
Love ghost tours.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
They're so good. They're so much fun.
Yeah,
I feel like I wish I had more actual ghost encounters.
They're terrifying. they're a little terrifying. I don't know if I would recommend, but yeah, they're wild.
Hotel bar?
He's in Vegas.
yeah.
Oh, say hi to all the other e-girls. I don't know how to speak their language, but
Hi. But hi. Oh my god. I wish I was in Vegas. I'm so bummed we couldn't go.
I know.
So bummed.
All right, Brian.
I'm more bummed that we couldn't get tickets for the next one.
I know.
Not important.
All right,
It's okay.
ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. My 3 are I watched Leprechaun as a kid for a Now and Later, and it scarred me.
That's all right.
I used a Ouija board in a haunted house, and I didn't open my eyes on the Haunted Mansion till I was in middle school because I was scared of it.
All of those sound, because like you're a weirdo who likes Ouija boards. You're one of those people.
I'm pretty sure Brian has played with the Ouija board before. I think he talked about it when we lived together. I for sure know Leprechaun is real.
Yeah.
Leprechaun is 100% real. But the details about the Ouija board is what's throwing me off.
Yeah, would he have done it in a haunted house? Is that?
Yeah, that's what's throwing me off.
I'm going haunted mansion.
I kind of feel like No, well, I mean, but he had to have watched Nightmare Before Christmas before that.
But that's not the haunted mansion ride. That's just during Christmas.
But it's kind of similar.
Not really.
I'm gonna say Ouija board.
I'm saying haunted mansion. You might have closed your eyes on it, but it was until like 2nd grade, not middle school.
Yeah, I'll go Haunted Mansion.
Did everyone say it?
No, well, Molly said Ouija board.
Yeah.
Joe, you picked what?
I'm haunted mansion.
Jake, you picked?
Haunted Mansion.
It's the Ouija board.
Damn it!
Ah!
Damn it! It wasn't inside a Haunted Mansion, huh?
No, well, I mean, I didn't. So for that story, my sister and my best friend went and did it in the haunted mansion. I stayed in the car. I was like, or the haunted house. I was like, you guys can go fucking
okay.
right on.
Nope.
But yeah, no. I mean, I've done it like in my house and stuff like that.
Would you close your eyes throughout the entirety of the haunted mansion?
Oh, absolutely. I was Indiana Jones and haunted mansion. I was terrified until like at least
because I'll admit I turned my head away during like the candelabra in the hallway part because that kind of freaks me out. But
wait, like just like the moving of the doors?
No, the candelabra floating in the hall.
That freaks you out the most?
That freaks me out. Yeah.
Really?
Like I can look at it, but like I don't like it. I'm like, I hate this.
Like do you actually think there's a ghost standing there doing that?
No. I just have a hallway in my house, and I'm like, I don't want to see something floating.
As most people do.
But yeah, but like it's like that scene in the second or first paranormal. The second paranormal activity.
It's the second one.
She gets dragged. No, she gets dragged down the staircase.
Yeah,
My old house had a staircase just like that, and like that scarred me because I'm like, I have a staircase like that, and
those movies are so great. I'm surprised we haven't talked about those movies on our Patreon.
I have last year for
They're so
Halloween. I bought the DVD collection, so I own every single paranormal activity.
That's a trivia waiting to happen right there.
I fucking
They're great.
love those movies. I love those movies.
We could do
I need to
trivia.
rewatch the first and second one, but I feel like the third one is one of my absolute favorites for some
The
reason.
second one's the best.
I don't even remember them, if I'm being honest.
The second one's
The-
the best
the
one.
third
the third
one
one's with
has-
the kids. It's when they're younger.
The third one has the oscillating fan scene
Yeah.
in the kitchen that like
With the sheet ghost.
yes.
See, I don't remember these at all.
And yes, to clear up
At
in the chat, yes, the Leprechaun horror movies. That movie scarred me as a kid.
What about Leprechauns? Or was it just the movie?
It was just that one, just because he was so like scary.
It's
Yeah.
a scary looking character.
He I will not rewatch that movie. I just remember vividly a part
It's
of him
not-
like
It's not good.
either
It's
like
not a good movie.
eating someone's leg or like biting someone's leg or something like that. And like I used to sleep like curled
That's
up
a
with
good
tucked
question.
in,
Is
'cause I was
there a
kid.
horror movie that you will not rewatch because it's so scarring or so
Saw.
terrifying?
Ooh.
You've
Love
watched
Saw.
them before though?
I've watched this. I haven't watched every single one of them, but I've seen Saw. And I don't do gore. I don't do gore. I'll do horror all day long, but I will not do gore.
Yeah.
Gore is like where I kind of it crosses the line for me. I personally can't handle like seeing
Like
like bones
Costco when they
break
cut
or
Achilles scene.
yeah, like or moments
Yeah.
where like like moments where a killer's like chopping up body, like whatever. I just can't. Yeah, I just can't do gore. I'll do
Have you
horror
seen
movies all day
Hostel?
long. Yes, I saw it a long time ago.
Oh my god.
I have not seen Hostel because
Hostel's
like
worse than Saw.
yeah.
I know. I know, but Saw is the one that stands out the most because there's so many of them.
There's so many. There's so many. And they become trash after like the third one.
Yeah.
Midsummer for me. That movie fucked me up.
Oh,
I still need to see that.
It's oh my god, Molly. Like it's great. It should have been nominated for an Oscar. Florence Pugh should have gotten Best Actress nominee for that movie. But it's such a psychological mindfuck. Like
won't
I
watch
would
that.
need to like mentally prepare myself to watch it again. Like
I
it's
won't
so,
watch it
it's
because
so
it's-
good though.
Yeah, it's too much. But I read the Wikipedia, like the plot where it just tells you the whole entire thing, and I was just like, absolutely not.
Oh my god. Well, it's like because it's like everything is literally bright and happy, and it's literally during like a May festival, and there's flowers and a maypole, and everything's happy, but like all this traumatic shit is happening while it's like super bright and colorful. It's like,
I still
So good, though.
have managed not to be spoiled on whatever it is that happens in that movie, so I
my
should
God,
probably
Mom,
watch it.
you need
this
to watch
year.
it.
I will never ever watch.
I'll
that.
watch it. I'll watch it with you, Molly. If you watch it, I will suck it up and watch it with you.
The biggest reason why is because I walked out
Super
of
long.
Hereditary. I walked
I
out
still
of
haven't seen
Hereditary,
Hereditary.
and it's from the same director.
I need
So-
to watch
Jill,
it.
that would be a
I
great double
know.
feature.
Let's do it. Okay. Let's watch Midsommar and Hereditary.
How about we get your guys' reaction?
We could do that. Give me a day.
Did you watch any more of Coven yet?
No, because you guys told me to not watch the Halloween episode.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't do a reaction still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I stopped watching. I watched Molly's spooky stream today instead. I was happy no one died.
Oh my god, a reaction!
I'm
to
so good at
Coven,
Yeah, no,
and then a
no.
reaction to Hereditary and Midsommar. Oh my god, that could be brutal.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
I'm gonna
I can't-
hire someone to edit those because I will not be able to edit those.
I'm ready.
I can't really think of any movies that I just would never watch again because they were too scary.
I mean, I'll watch them, but like, I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Yeah. I think Hereditary is the only one that made me feel uncomfortable to the point of like, I could be fine never seeing this again, but I would watch it again because it was like the scary stuff was good. The stuff with the little kid is what like
So Molly,
Creeps
just
me
for
out.
reference, without spoiling, I walked out of the theater after the car scene with the light pole.
yeah, and that's like fairly early on, right?
Mhm. It's
So-
probably within the first like 20 to 30 minutes.
So there's like some. You might actually like the movie better if you just skipped the first third of it and watched the rest, because like
Yeah.
the rest of the movie has some great acting and like some really cool
I've
spooky
heard that
scenes.
the mom in Hereditary also should have been.
I think Toni Collette got nominated, didn't she?
She
Oh, did she?
did.
Okay, yeah.
I think she
Yeah.
got nominated for it. And then Ryan Johnson's like, I love that girl. Let's put her in Knives Out.
Yeah.
Florence
Toni
Pugh
Collette's
should be nominated.
amazing in that movie.
I need to watch. I haven't watched I don't think I've watched a single scary movie this year so far. I don't think I've seen a single one.
You can watch one that I put myself through yesterday, Jill.
What?
Halloween Ends.
No, because I've talked about this with you guys in the chat. I don't like the first Halloween.
This
Like,
movie.
The first Halloween isn't good.
There's been so many after that, though.
and it wasn't even good.
Are you talking about 2018?
No, I'm talking about like the original Halloween.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Mm.
The 2018 version is actually pretty decent, but both Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends might be the two worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh god. Now I just
No
want to see it
joke.
just to see how trash it is.
They are so bad.
I didn't think
This
Kills
movie
was
is
that bad.
oh my god, it's so bad.
I do want to see the new one because there are a lot of very divisive
Yeah.
opinions about it, and
Brandon Hannah loved it.
I don't really
That's
feel
Brandon.
strongly about that franchise, so I feel like I can watch those
Me neither.
movies for fun and just enjoy them for what they are. So I am curious about the last one.
I wasn't a fan of the first one. I was like, really? This is like the most famous spooky Halloween horror icon, and this movie was.
I don't know
good.
if the first one's considered the best one though. Like I don't. There's
it
so
was
many
good
of
enough
them.
to span a bazillion movies.
Well, yeah,
Like,
there's like 3 different timelines and 16 of them or
Yeah,
something.
like,
yeah.
I
The first
like,
one
I didn't like
just
it.
it changed kind of like the horror movie scene a little bit, like how it was
Yes.
filmed,
Yeah.
how it was
Well,
done.
it was the first, like speaking of our bar trivia, it was the first of those 3. Like Nightmare on Elm
But,
Street came
like-
out in 84, and then Friday the 13th came out in 80. This was 78, so it was the first of like what started this new genre or
But,
new
like,
era of horror. if you
So like
will.
I watched Halloween at the same time that I watched like the very first Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That movie is great. Like the original freaked
Mhm.
me out to this day. Like it's creepy, it's disturbing. Like that
Mhm.
movie is phenomenal. Halloween, I was like, really?
yeah,
Uh,
well, that's fair. I mean, it's fair.
it's just my opinion on
It
that.
has.
Sorry.
I think it's the nostalgia for me.
Which I get. I get that. It's like me with Freddy Krueger. I
Yeah.
love the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Mm.
I watched Nightmare 3 for the first time last year because Zach Burkett was like, "You guys have to watch it," and it was so bonkers.
So those
It's
movies are so campy and like ridiculous. Like, yeah.
And it's crazy how that one specifically like has so much just like
I'm hot. It's getting warm.
the whole movie is like so super gay. And
So it's so super gay. It's not just gay.
it's not
so super gay.
I'm serious. Like if you haven't seen it or you haven't seen it in a while, rewatch it.
It's so super gay.
It could be a Broadway show. Like
Oh my god. It's so super gay.
and I know there's
Sign
stuff
me
about
up.
I know there's stuff about the creator of those movies and how like he was closeted and then
Yeah, he
eventually
was.
he came out. So like it makes sense looking back at it, but it's crazy to see.
I never watched that. I wanted to watch. They Slash Them. That
Oh,
movie
yeah, I
No,
haven't seen that
saw
either.
one.
was the
We did watch Bodies, Bodies, Bodies this year, and it was just okay. I heard-
My gay horror movie is Jennifer's Body. That's my gay film. It's not
That
even a
movie
gay
is
film.
that
but,
movie
like,
is so awesome. That movie is
that is
so
my
awesome.
that is like a bisexual anthem film. Like
Mhm.
it's
It was also during my Megan Fox like love affair. So
now she's sharing blood with MPK.
seriously,
Hey.
wild.
I think the first Scream movie is great.
Mhm.
First Scream is great. First Scream is a good one.
I really enjoyed rewatching those last year when we did our trivia. That was fun.
Is there a horror movie you saw that you thought was going to be absolute garbage, but then you were like, "Oh, I dig this"?
The Evil Dead remake.
I hear that one's
That's-
great.
That's one
That
of my
movie
favorites.
is fucking awesome.
So
It's so awesome.
Zach Burkett, he's like my horror movie buddy. So like I'm always like talking to him about all this stuff. So he finally watched that for the first time like last week, and he was texting me and he was like, "This movie's disgusting.
Yeah.
I can't believe you like this movie." And I was like, "It's so good." I mean, it has some
goes
gore
there.
in it, but
It goes there. Like it goes there. It took what Evil Dead was in the originals to like a maximum.
Ooh.
It's
Mhm.
yeah, Jill, you might actually like it. Like it's crazy and out there,
I'd watch
but
it. For sure.
you might like it. It's very it's a serious version of Cabin in the Woods, which is what Cabin in the Woods is kind of based off of anyway, is the
I'm
original
down.
Evil Dead. It's batshit crazy.
I'm
It's
down.
wild.
Mine's the last year I did my 61 Halloween spooky movie thing because I actually had time to. This year I didn't. Unfriended.
I still have not seen that.
I
haven't seen
fucking I thought it
That's the
was gonna
Skype. That's the Skype
be,
one, right?
it's the Skype one where they're all on a Skype call and people just start getting murdered. Like my favorite horror movie tropes is found footage. Like I love found footage movies. So this one was like the new generation of found footage because it's like
well, there's
on
also
Skype.
Host. That's one that I watched. Is it different from Host? It's because
I think it's a similar concept, but I think Host. So Unfriended, I believe, was filmed before the pandemic. Host was filmed during the pandemic.
Yeah, Unfriended was
okay.
filmed before the pandemic,
Yeah.
like years ago.
It was like 3 or 4 years ago, I think.
2014.
Yeah.
I need to
2014.
see that.
Unfriended
one.
was 2014?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But it's like
bro.
it's all these friends on a Skype call and like it's great. Unfriended and then friend request is also kind of like it's like that one's also pretty good. What else did I watch last year? Escape Room. Escape Room is a fun one.
I still need to watch those.
Escape Room.
Blair
is
Witch
good.
Project.
Blair Witch Project is not scary, but I like Blair Witch Project because that was like the first found footage film. Molly had me watch the what is it? The Haunting of Deborah Logan. Is that what it's called?
The Taking of Deborah.
The Taking of Deborah Logan. That's another found footage one. It's like it's like film's documentary style, kind of like that one's bonkers. That one's great.
Harrison just said what I love. Ready or not.
Ready or not.
This is
That
like
one's good.
action.
That's not really horror.
Thriller.
I don't consider it. That's a thriller.
It's
Yeah,
like an
that's a
action thriller
movie.
is what it is, which is fine with Brian because he's terrified of leprechauns, so it's okay.
I love
To
Ready
be
or
honest, we watched the original Hellraiser like last weekend.
Still haven't seen it.
It's weird
And
but good.
I really liked it. Mostly, I think I just appreciated all the practical effects. I thought they were
Yeah.
really good.
It's a weird movie.
It is weird.
You know,
It's
it's a
fun.
scary movie that isn't popular or something that I watched that actually I thought was really good. Have you ever heard of the movie Devil?
Yes.
The one where they're trapped in the elevator?
Yes. I haven't seen it.
It's really good.
I haven't seen it, but I really wanted to.
I like it because you're the whole entire time you're trying to figure out who the bad guy is
Yeah.
in the elevator.
I just Googled devil thinking the movie would pop up first. And it's
No.
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 like the history of the devil.
The history of
2010
Lucifer.
Devil. It's real. If you
Ooh.
it's yes, it's like scary because obviously people are getting murdered and whatnot, but like you are trying to like figure out which one of these people trapped in the elevator is the one that's killing everyone. So it's like
It's like Clue.
Like it took away that like for me because I'm sitting there like, oh, son of a bitch, like it's like so that person's dead now, and it's like, it's a really good movie. Like I would suggest it if people like that.
I'm gonna go get another beverage.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
Or
The
I call for Sean
Invitation
to get it for me.
is one of my all-time favorite movies. That isn't. I
Didn't
guess
it just come out?
There's a new one called The Invitation. It's the older one.
Okay.
It's kind. I mean, I would still consider it a horror movie, but I guess it's more of a thriller. But it's so good.
All right,
It's
I
one of
texted
those slow
Sean.
burn
Let's
kind
see
of
if I can-
things.
Let's see if Sean will. I'm gonna wait 10 minutes and let's see if Sean will answer his phone and get me a drink.
Alan, I don't know if he wrote. Oh yeah, M. Night Shyamalan was a producer of it.
He didn't
Alex
write
is
it.
playing video games.
Oh no,
so-
he was
No,
a writer,
Sean,
too.
which is why I'm giving him 10 minutes. He's playing.
I'm gonna-
He might be playing with Alex. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Oh yeah, maybe. I'm
Maybe
gonna
they're
go get a drink
maybe they're
though.
playing together.
Molly, you and Alex should watch it. I bet you guys would like that.
Devil.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
read a
I like it.
Streamlabs.
Do it.
I'm gonna read a Streamlabs real quick.
Do it.
This one is from Brennan Marr.
Hello.
And Brennan says, have you ever hit on someone because they looked hot in their Halloween costume?
Isn't that how you guys met? Isn't that how you and Alex started dating?
That's how me
Isn't
and
that the-
Alex.
An origin story?
That is in
Thank you,
fact,
Brennan.
The night Alex and I met, we were at a Halloween party, and
The
I
rest
was
is
dressed
history.
as a sexy referee because that's what college girls do.
I appreciate that you are a referee and you don't watch sports. That's what makes it great.
That's why it's scary. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't watch sports. This is terrifying.
And he was dressed as Shaun of the Dead,
Cute.
which was
Love
adorable.
that.
To answer your question, Brennan, yes. If you're in high school and you go to a Halloween party, you hit on people. So it's kind of
I got hit on.
yeah. That's what I'm saying from a guy's perspective. Yes.
Yeah, I got hit on a lot. But
I
don't
made
think
out with
ever
a
hit
guy
on
dressed as a
anybody.
Wiimote.
Did you say you made out with a guy dressed as a Wiimote?
This is bad. It was really bad.
That is such a
Did he
good
vibrate?
costume.
Like,
I am clipping this so hard. I am clipping this so hard.
the one that Jane got.
That was the same party that I met Alex.
Oh my
We had just met.
god. Oh
I was
my
there to hang out.
God.
Does Alex know that?
Yeah, he does.
He does now.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my god. I haven't thought
goodness.
about that in so long. It was
Sean
such a lame
answered my
costume.
text. This is from this is from Jane.
Gay beer.
Oh,
gay
that's
beer.
cool.
It's gay beer and it's pumpkin flavor.
That's
Oh.
cool.
It's a
Ooh. It's a
pumpkin lager.
It's a
I would
great
try
looking
that.
logo. That's cool.
I
So
love
it
those
is-
crowlers. Those
It
are
is
great.
both. It
Me
is both
too.
gay and spooky.
Me too.
It is
The
both.
crowlers are a great idea. It's just you can drink one of those and be totally cool for the rest of the night.
Oh,
Mhm.
you help Lakefront donate $10 to Milwaukee's own LGBT community center. Oh,
Yay.
cute.
As Curtis says, for I'm sure many people thought this, it took me 5 seconds to get what a Wiimote was.
Yeah, that's
The Wii controller. Oh,
that's how
fuck.
old I am. I
Wii was-
making out with Wiimotes at Halloween parties in college.
Making out with Wii.
And it was such a lame costume. He was literally wearing a white t-shirt that he had drawn the
Well,
the
I mean, that's what you
buttons
did
on.
back in the 2000s.
Oh, it wasn't like
That's what
I
you
was
did.
thinking he's walking around like his head poking out of the A button. Like it wasn't even like a costume.
Brian, remember we drew on Shaw's shirt for Twister? When he
Yes, I was literally actually just
Remember?
about to say that. We did it to Corville too, didn't we?
I think so. Our roommates, they couldn't figure out Halloween costumes. We're like, just go as Twister. Get a white
Well-
t-shirt, draw some circles.
Well, the point of it was that
Oh my god.
Circles?
so
Oh
it
my
was
god, that was so good.
so you know a twister board, right? How it has the color.
Oh! I thought you meant like Twister the movie.
No.
oh no, not a tornado. No.
No, like Twister the board game.
Oh, I know. I've seen the movie. I was like, did you draw circles like a tornado on
No,
their
no,
shirt?
no.
Like,
So
They're
I'm a
having, by the way, they're having a sexy controller talk in the chat right now.
ooh,
Yeah.
what
At
the
least go for the
sexiest-
GameCube
I don't know, man.
controller.
I'm sorry.
The PlayStation 5
Look.
controller is pretty sexy. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty
Look.
hot.
I
I'm
was
sorry
in
to cut you
college.
off, Brian, but
no, you're fine. So
If Sean was dressed up as a PlayStation 5 controller, I'd be like, take me now. You know?
oh
like-
god.
so
As
that
as
shit-
John
that shit
Booth says,
vibrates.
here we go.
yeah.
Hey.
So the point of the Twister board was so you just had a white t-shirt and you cut out the circles and put them in rows. And so you had like yellow, blue, green, and then you would have one circle that was red and you'd put it on your crotch. And
I was
you
gonna
make-
say, did they have a circle on their dick?
yeah, and then so
Mhm.
you make
Yes.
the wheel board say right hand red and like every other color is like that big.
I
Love
getcha.
Yeah,
That's such a college costume. I fucking love
100%
that.
it was.
I was
100%.
gonna make a joke about the GameCube controller, like find
it.
the toggle stick.
Yeah.
I guess that works for the N64 controller too.
It does. Your arms can be like this. Find my joystick.
Yeah.
Jake, if I recall, like when
Jake's
Shaw
pretty
did
good.
it, everyone was like, "Oh, that's funny," and then Corville did it. Everyone was like, "This is the greatest costume ever!"
Yeah, because it's Shaw. Because it's
Yeah.
Shaw. That's why. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna go get another drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're good. I have an F Mary kill.
Whoa!
It's
Oh
the
my
original
fucking-
of all originals.
Wait for me for that one.
Okay.
Wait.
Or I'll
She's
answer
still
it
talking.
when I get back.
She's still- it's the original of all originals. It's our bar trivia villains. F Mary Kill, Michael Myers,
Ooh.
Jason Voorhees, and Freddy Krueger.
For sure, killing Freddy.
Yes, killing Freddy all day, every day.
I don't know. I think he might be good in bed though.
No,
I mean, he does
Knives
do
for
dreams.
fingers.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna rethink that. He's a dream boy, so
He's probably great in bed.
He has knives for fingers.
No, he doesn't. It's a glove. He could just take
Oh.
it off.
I've never seen that.
I'm
It's
going
not
to.
Edward Scissorhands. He could just
Yeah,
take
but
the
honestly,
glove
when
off.
I think of a Nightmare on Elm Street, that scene of his hand coming up from the bathtub always like scars my memory.
it's so good.
Scars my memory. I'm definitely. I think I'm gonna kill Jason. Like, I don't fucking care for him. Like, out of the three, he's probably my least favorite.
Yeah.
I'll probably F Freddy, marry Michael Myers.
I think I'm the same because Mike
Yeah.
is like he's the quiet type, and you know
He is the quiet type. You just live your life. As long as you don't get killed, you just live your life.
It's so cool. As long as like his mom likes you, then you're fine. You know, it's like a Norman
Right.
Bates situation.
Yeah.
And you're good. Ooh, Norman Bates would be a good one. I'd fuck Norman.
Guy,
Fuck
oh
Norman
god, guys, throw the F Mary kills in there for monsters. Movie monsters. I'll
It
bring
doesn't have to
some
be
up.
monsters, just horror.
Yeah, okay, horror characters.
Because I'm like Norman Bates ain't a monster. Throw Norman Bates in that list.
He can kind of be considered a monster though.
He's not. But he's not like a monster. He's just a psychopath.
He's a murderer.
Murderer.
He's a psychopath. I'd fuck him though.
Ryan, what is oh, God.
He could stab me in the shower any day. You know.
Oh my god! What is happening?
Over
Hey,
and
hey,
over and over again.
You're the one who wanted this game.
Oh, hi, Sean.
Sean. Brian, what's yours?
I think it would
Godzilla,
be.
Kong and Mothma. Sean's asking the real questions.
I would definitely kill Freddy, marry Michael, bang Jason. I guess.
Wow, you're going for the
I can't even
violent type.
remember which one Jason is.
Jason's
ski mask.
He's the ski mask. He's the one in the lake.
You don't know who Jason Voorhees
I
is?
do. I just
Very wet.
He swings a machete.
He's not very cute looking.
He's the strongest of them all. He
He's
like
beefy.
literally cuts people in half with one swing.
He versed Freddy one time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he got destroyed by Freddy, and then he killed Freddy. He took Freddy's head into the water, which was kind of
Freddy
cool.
Freddy was alive, and he was like,
Freddy
"Oh,
was alive because he couldn't die.
No, he can't.
Yeah, it was kind of that. Honestly, like
It's a fun movie.
it's a very campy movie,
It's a
but
fun
Freddy
movie.
vs. Jason is a ball of a time. It's actually a ball of a time.
It's a fun one.
Oh, sorry, not ski mask, hockey mask. Thank you. That's what I meant. I meant hockey mask. My bad. My bad.
Oh, I like this one too.
Okay, let's do the next one. We'll get back to Molly. This one's from Curtis. Norma Bates, Swamp Thing, and Leprechaun.
Ooh. I'm fucking Norman Bates.
Yeah, I'm banging. I'm going in that order.
Wait, but if I'm married, don't I also bang them?
Well, I mean,
You
that's
gotta
just kind of the
consummate-
nature.
gotta
It's the
consummate
nature
the
of the
marriage.
question.
I'm literally going in the order that they're listed.
I think I am too. Yeah. I don't know if I'd want
See-
to marry Norman Bates because, like, that's a little too.
Oh,
much
actually, I
going
might
on.
be too. I definitely want to marry Swamp Thing because that's a quiet life.
Swamp Thing's just, doing his. He's just.
It's a
doing his
quiet
thing.
life, and I know I've never seen Leprechaun, so whatever. I don't care about it.
Oh yeah, I'm going in that order. Yeah.
All right. Next one. This one's from Sully. F. Mary Kill, Godzilla, Kong, and Mothra.
Ooh.
Here's a fun. I'm killing Godzilla.
That's what I was thinking too.
I think I'm killing Kong and fucking Godzilla.
Ooh, wow.
And
I'm
I'm
killing
marrying
Godzilla.
Mothra.
I'm killing Godzilla. I'm effing Kong, and I'm marrying Mothra.
See, because Mothra is a good guy.
Well, so
I mean,
so
so
I mean, they all
of-
are.
all of
they
them
all
are,
are.
depending on how
Yeah,
you
but
look
like
at it.
Mothra doesn't ever like do anything bad.
That's not true. You haven't seen the original Godzilla. That's why.
No.
Mothra has her moments.
I'm marrying. Yeah, I think I'm fucking Godzilla, killing Kong, and marrying Mothra.
I think I'm the same as you, Joe.
I just really want to hear Godzilla's noise, like that scream he makes. I'd like to hear that in bed. You know.
All right, Molly.
Ooh,
Yes,
It's like,
yes.
what?
spicy.
It got pretty spicy while you were gone. So the first one was basic: F, Mary, kill Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger.
Ugh. Um. Dang.
This beer is really freaking good. I just want to hear that.
You're gonna be trashed by the time you get to Frank's.
Sean's driving.
Oh, that's fair.
I will. What is it? Fuck, Mary, kill. I'm gonna kill Freddy because he's like over the top.
Okay, we said he'd be good in bed because you know.
Yeah,
he's
we
the
said
dream
I
we
guy.
said
killed
F,
them.
Mary. We said F. Or Jill and I said F. Freddy.
Yeah, we're fucking
I
Freddy.
killed Freddy.
There's something weirdly sexy about Michael Myers.
Oh my god!
Are you fucking Michael Myers?
And you're
think I
marrying
am.
Jason?
You're marrying Jason?
No. I'll fuck Jason, marry Michael.
I said marry Michael too.
Yeah, we're marrying
think,
Michael.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next one: F, Mary, kill Norman Bates, Swamp Thing, and Leprechaun.
I said fuck Norman Bates because he can stab me in the shower any day if you know.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. I'm killing the leprechaun because
Yay.
I think we all killed Leprechaun.
I think the three of us said it in order. F,
Yeah.
Norman
That
Bates,
was
We were
Mary,
in
Swamp
order.
Thing, kill Leprechaun is what we did.
yeah. I think I agree.
All right, and then Sully's here: Godzilla, Kong, and Mothra. F, Mary, kill.
Ooh.
I love this so much.
I'm trying to imagine what effing some of these would look like.
Well,
very,
Godzilla-
very, very painful.
It'd be very difficult.
Kong has probably a giant monkey dong.
I mean, so does Godzilla. They're all gigantic. They're all huge.
I'm gonna fuck
Welcome to
Kong,
Welcome to Happy Hour, everybody.
kill Mothra, marry Godzilla.
Right.
Because Godzilla
said-
seems very loyal.
I dig it.
I killed Godzilla.
I fucked
Aw.
Godzilla.
I married Mothra and I effed Kong.
Look at us.
All right, next one. F, Mary, kill Alien, Predator, and the Mummy.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Ooh.
monkey.
This one's fun. Like Brendan Fraser, the Mummy,
Oh,
Ooh.
or the original Mummy for the monster movies.
Like
either
monster
way.
movies. I'm going like monster movies, Mummy.
if we're talking the Mummy, the Brendan Fraser movie, I'm for sure.
That's what I was thinking. Because if we're going to that one, he was actually decent looking.
I'm gonna marry him.
Okay, if we're going Brendan Fraser one, yeah, I'm marrying Mummy, I'm killing Alien, and I'm fucking Predator.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Predator can.
fuck Predator, kill Alien.
Although
I think
Alien does have that tongue thing.
No, but it's
It has teeth.
acid. It's acid.
It's got that
Yeah.
tiny mouth.
It's got that.
It's
Inside its big
acid,
mouth.
and it literally melts everything in its
Oh.
sight.
Okay, then we're killing it.
Yeah, I'm killing Alien.
I'm for sure
effing
killing
Predator, and I think I'm marrying Mummy as well.
Yeah.
Whether it's the Brendan Fraser Mummy or the original Mummy,
We're
it's kind of a
marrying
quiet
Mummy.
I'm
lifestyle.
gonna bang the
so-
mummy and marry Predator.
Jeez.
All right.
I'm thinking
Uh,
of like longevity. I would get to bang the Mummy long term if I married them.
True. That's true.
Wolfman, Swamp Thing, and
Oh,
the Fly.
the Fly is ooh.
The Fly.
Killing the Fly.
just-
Killing
yeah.
the Fly.
Fly is
That
dead.
one's too gross.
But
Killing the
but it's-
Fly.
But it's Jeff Goldblum.
I don't
Doesn't
care.
matter.
It
Killing the
was
Fly.
Jeff Goldblum.
Effing the Wolfman and marrying Swamp Thing.
Same.
Same.
Yeah, I'm probably the same.
All right. Life of Swamp Thing just sounds nice.
We just like a quiet life, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's F, Mary, kill Dracula, Wolfman, and Frankenstein. I'm 100% marrying Frankenstein.
Ooh.
I'm killing Frankenstein, marrying Dracula, fucking Wolfman.
No, because Frankenstein's loyal as fuck. Once he
know.
gets like the bride
Marry
of Frankenstein,
Frankenstein,
he's like
F
all over her.
Wolfman, kill Dracula. Kill Dracula.
I think I'm marrying Frankenstein, fucking Dracula, and killing the Wolfman.
This one's hard.
Hmm.
I think
Come
I
on,
want
Brian.
to marry Frankenstein.
What would Mario do?
What would Mario do in this situation? Who would he fuck?
Can you say? Wait, Brian. Can you say it in your Mario voice, please? Please,
I don't even know how I would say it.
please. You gotta say the full words and everything. Please.
Here we go.
Please.
Frankenstein. No, wait. I was gonna marry Frankenstein.
Come on, Brian. Come on.
I'm still deciding. That's the problem.
This is a treat.
I'm gonna
In-
cry
in
my
the voice.
makeup off.
In the voice. Come on.
In the voice.
Come on.
I'm gonna kill Dracula and marry Wolfman. Here we go.
Here
Wait,
we
are you
go.
effing Frankenstein?
Oh,
Here
wait.
we go.
Wait, do it
no,
over
no,
again.
Yeah, no. I would.
Woohoo!
So I'm gonna marry Frankenstein.
Ooh.
Fucking Wolfman and kill Dracula. Here we go.
That's another clip out.
Yes, another clip out for sure. Oh my god. As Willem says here, already better than Chris.
That's what I said earlier. Yeah.
I spent all the Q&A doing my eyeshadow. Oh no. God.
All right. Where I just lost my place. Here we go. Sean Room here. F Mary Kill, Jigsaw, Leatherface, Hannibal Lecter.
Okay, hold on. I need clarification. Is it
Ooh.
the puppet Jigsaw or like the old guy with cancer Jigsaw?
I think in the actual suit puppet full on thing. Yes.
The puppet?
I think the puppet is what. Yes.
Sean,
Kinky.
please. No, we don't kink shame here, but like, please clarify if you're talking the puppet or like.
I'm pretty sure
dude
it's the
with
puppet because
cancer.
that's when I picture Jigsaw, that's what I picture is the dude riding the tricycle.
It's not a dude, it's a puppet.
I know. I'm just saying the dude.
It's literally a puppet.
I know. Just like Annabelle is a doll,
But she's like
which is a question coming up.
she's like a haunted doll. She's got like a spirit in her. Jigsaw the puppet is literally a puppet.
I'm fucking Hannibal because he
That's what I
can
was thinking too.
handle my
Sean
fava
said it.
beans any day.
You can because he does that
Oh my god.
Yeah.
thing.
Like-
So,
Sean said the tricycle puppet for sure.
okay, for sure the tricycle puppet. Okay.
Oh no,
I'm-
the puppet.
so-
I'm gonna bang Hannibal Lecter, marry Jigsaw, kill Leatherface.
Same.
I think I'm the same, yeah.
Whoa, wait, Brian, what'd you say? Hold on, sorry, what'd you say?
Fuck Hannibal Lecter, marry Jigsaw, kill Leatherface.
Yeah, I think I'm missing.
Because Leatherface is fucking terrifying.
I don't really care for Leatherface or Jigsaw that much, so whatever.
Nah, dude, Texas
Yeah.
Chainsaw Massacre, that movie is
Leatherface is
fucking
bleh.
disturbing.
He looks gross.
All right, Matty Gunner here. F. Murray Kill, Patrick Bateman, Norman Bates, and Vincent Price.
See, I don't know any of those characters.
Vincent Price is Dracula. He played Dracula.
Which
Norman
one's Patrick
Bates.
Yeah,
Norman
Vincent
Bates.
Price is one of the original Draculas.
He's one of the original Draculas. Norman Bates is Norman Bates from Psycho, Bates Motel.
It's all like humanized characters essentially is what he's.
Who's
picking.
Patrick?
Oh, Patrick Bateman. Is
Patrick Bateman is
Bale.
Christian Bale.
Oh,
Psycho. American
Oh.
Psycho.
Ooh.
oh,
He can.
We've all
I'm
seen.
gonna
ooh.
We've all
Your-
seen
your
how he
guys'
fucks. So
your guys'
like,
face the second I say Christian Bale. Damn.
well,
Damn.
it was more me realizing that character, who that character was.
I'm
And-
going right down the line. Fuck, marry, kill.
I don't know, man. Vincent Price would probably make a great husband.
I don't know who Vincent.
I'm going to kill Norman Bates,
Uh-huh.
F Patrick Bateman, and I'll marry Vincent.
I think
Price.
I'm the same. I think
Vincent
I'm.
Price, like in his prime.
Vincent Price can get it.
Yeah,
Vincent
he
Price
can
can
get it.
Vincent Price can get it.
He had that
yeah,
little,
I will be,
little mustache too.
I will be. Oh yeah, look at that. Mm.
Yeah, I'll marry him.
I
classy.
will be very upset that I'm killing Norman Bates, but sorry, Norm.
Same.
Go be with your mother.
Yeah, he's
All right,
got
last-
mommy issues.
It's got mommy issues.
Last one here. Last one from Gordon. F. Murray killed Chucky, Annabelle, and Brahms.
Who's Brahms?
I'll bring it up right now.
Brahms? I'm
Chucky's-
killing Chucky.
Oh no! Have you? Okay, The Bride of Chucky is like one of my favorite movies.
I never got into the
Tiffany.
Chucky.
Brahms
I
is
liked Tiffany.
Brahms is the doll from the Boy movies, the horror movie The Boy.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, the possessed doll.
He can. I'll kill him.
I'm gonna kill him too.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna.
I'll
fuck
marry-
Annabelle. I'm gonna fuck Annabelle. I'm marrying Chucky, so I can
I
be
was gonna-
Tiffany.
I was gonna marry Annabelle and F Chucky.
Have you guys seen the Chucky series? Like the
haven't
television
seen it.
series is so good.
I haven't
I
seen
mean,
it.
the Brahms just looks like a little boy, which is creepy.
That's kind of
Yeah, killing him off the bat, 100%.
I mean, I guess so does Chucky, but he doesn't act like a little boy. I don't know.
The Chucky series is great. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
I have to kill Brahms because
that's
Of how it looks.
Also, Chucky supports gay rights, so Chucky
Oh,
can already
perfect.
get it.
true.
So- Chucky can get it. We dig it.
All right. Hi, Brandy. Thank you for stopping by.
Hi, Brandy.
Thank you, Brandy, as always. Should we start putting in our Patreon questions? That way we don't
Sure.
Sure.
lose them. We have a couple videos. I'll start with Billy here since he was the first one to send it in and see what his question is.
Hey crew, it's your boy. And my question for this spooky happy hour is, what franchise would you want to get killed in and how would you want to get killed? Okay, I hope to see you in the chat, hopefully. And if not, I'll talk to you later.
Love this.
Scream.
Oh, that's a good answer, Brian. That's a really good answer. Because it is my favorite horror franchise.
Mm-mm.
Andy's coming for people's heads today. No shit, Billy's in isn't cutting out. You know what? I think I'm gonna say Scream. I think Brian took that away from me. I think I'll stick with Scream too.
Took that away from you? I beat you to it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And I'll die.
I just want to die quickly. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I have a controversial one maybe. Because with Scream, like I'm not expecting it and like it's scary and I don't want that. I'm gonna go with The Purge.
Oh God.
Because with The Purge, everyone is already in the mindset of I can die tonight. So I feel like that would make it a little bit easier if I were to die.
Maybe.
I'm going The Purge.
I'm gonna go with
I
like,
would much rather not know.
I don't know which zombie like apocalypse franchise I would go. Maybe the 28
No, because they can run.
days one.
Not
But,
all
like,
of them.
Once I turn into a zombie, then I don't care what happens. So that's how I would go.
Yeah, give me Purge.
Unless I can do Twilight as my answer, and then I would die from Edward biting me 1,000 times.
Oh my God.
It's not a horror movie.
It's not a horror franchise.
Let's sparkle. Is it not a horror franchise?
No.
It's
So
horribly
that
made,
scene-
but it's not a horror franchise.
Just
I
because
would-
it's a horrible film doesn't mean it is a horror movie.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
argue that scene specifically of Bella trying to give birth, being like super crazy
God.
skinny, and he has to
Yeah.
like rip it out, and he's biting her
With
like
his
that's-
teeth.
In the book,
That's-
it's so much gorier.
It's so much worse in the
Yes,
book.
that's why I'm like,
Basically
I
performs
would-
a C-section with his mouth.
Mouth.
yeah.
It's great.
It's aggressive. That's
10
really
out of
But, like,
aggressive.
He has to like bite her in a specific place to get his venom in her the fastest, and it's like
That's
Well,
why
he bites her. No, he bites her like 13
Yeah,
times.
he does it.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't work
Yeah.
immediately.
I know that because I wrote trivia for our freaking patrons. Stupid. So dumb. I'll never watch those movies again.
It's about time for my my annual Twilight rewatch.
I'll
Yeah.
never watch.
Yeah,
those movies
spooky
again.
season
Good
Twilight
God.
rewatch.
actually I think my Twilight rewatch month is November for whatever
makes
reason.
sense.
Ooh, let's watch Twilight together. Let's get
No,
really
we're not
drunk
doing.
and
I can
watch
tell you this:
Twilight.
we're not doing trivia. I'll tell you that. We're not
That's fine.
I've been wanting to
Um,
rewatch The Hunger Games really bad.
I
I'm
need to
doing that
rewatch
right
it
now.
too.
Are you really?
I'm on Mockingjay Part 1 as my next movie.
I
yeah.
can't wait for the new movie to come out.
They showed a little behind the scenes the other day. Did you see that?
No.
She
So
put
The
it
main
on,
actress, Rachel Ziegler, released some info
She
today,
put it
or a
on
picture or something.
on TikTok.
Oh, I'll have to look. I'm so excited for that movie.
The book was fantastic.
Thank you, Andy. No Twilight. All right, next video here comes from Harrison. Let's see what his question is.
Hey, Jill, Molly, and any other unannounced guests. Harrison here. Hope you guys are doing well. My question is, if you could design your own fatality in a Mortal Kombat game, what would it be? It can be as over the top or as simple as you like. Have a great night, guys.
Oh,
That is such a hard
love this question.
That is
I
such
know
a hard
mine.
question.
Oh,
I think I know mine. I want to be snapped by Thanos.
Ooh,
is this? Well, I think is
Wow.
this? So is the question? Is it your fatality?
Yours.
What
It's
you
your
do?
death.
Oh,
Yeah,
or is it what
your-
I do? Or is it what
No,
I
not
do
your
to
power.
kill
Not your
people?
power. Your death, I think, is what he's saying. Yeah.
Because like I'm
I
gonna
think.
answer both. I'm gonna answer both ways. Because my fatality, I would love to do like a Melina-esque type thing where I literally just eat someone's face off. Like
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I would love that.
You're afraid, Jill. I'm slowly learning that you're like a cannibal.
Wait, I thought it was how we. Is it how we die or how we kill?
Well, because so Mortal Kombat.
I think it's how we
I'm
die.
answering it both
Oh, I
ways.
thought
So
die.
if it is my fatality, I want it to be like Melina, where I am eating somebody's face off. If I were to die based off of fatality, give me I don't know, man. Give me that Kali Ma shit. Just grab my heart out of my
Oh my
chest.
god, yes. Give me
so-
that Kali Ma
I'm-
shit.
I'm so happy. Mine's similar, but I instantly
Give me
win.
that Kali Ma shit. Just I want to
instantly
see
went
my
to-
heart beating in your hand as I drop to
Yes.
the floor.
I instantly went to Predator and how they rip out the spines of humans. I want that.
Mhm.
Rip my spine out. Just have my whole skeletal just ripped out from my body.
Dig it.
I want to go out like Waffle House hash browns, smothered, covered, chunked,
Oh my god.
whatever that looks
Smothered,
like.
covered, and chucked.
That's my Waffle House hash brown
Oh my
order.
god.
Hey, baby, do you want to get smothered, covered, and chunked?
Yes, please.
Fucking cool.
Please hashtag and clip this out. Someone smothered and
Smothered,
chunked.
smothered, covered, and
Smothered,
chunked.
covered, and chunked.
Oh my god.
You
I was
guys
thinking-
don't. I mean, wait. Have you guys eaten at Waffle House?
No.
No,
No, we don't have Waffle House.
we don't have Waffle House.
We
But,
have
like-
Denny's.
They're all over the South. So
We got Denny's. We got Denny's.
Wait, fatality by country gravy.
yes.
Just, I want
Yes.
country gravy choked down my throat to the point it's coming out of my ears. Yeah,
Mhm.
there we go.
Just
Wow.
I will drown
There's
in
the
sausage
hashtag of the
gravy.
night. There's the hashtag night. Smothered, covered, and chunked.
Jesus.
Smothered, covered, and chunked.
Gordon
Smothered,
has a
covered,
good
and
one.
chunked.
Work. Yeah.
Scat-
Yes,
Scattered and
queen,
splattered.
Yes, go.
Yeah.
Work, 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 work.
Oh my God.
Baconality.
I was thinking
Here's Andy's fatality. Kill me while crowd surfing for Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's how you get into heaven. You literally crowd surf there.
I was
Sorry, Brian.
thinking like not the same way as the boys, but you know, like how the little guy goes inside and just explodes.
You want your dick blown up?
Not my. I don't want my dick blown off. We can go through the
That's
back.
what you just said.
I'll
That's
swallow.
literally what you just said.
I said not like the boys' way, but that type of just.
So you want someone
Yeah.
climbing up your asshole and blowing you up?
They can go through my mouth. I could swallow them.
You literally want Ant-Man via Thanos.
Hey, that's been proven to be an actual.
It has been proven, yeah.
That is Disney confirmed.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Brian wants to be blown up from the inside.
This is This got dirty real fast.
Hey, welcome to Happy Hour.
Oh,
Where everything's
God.
made up and we're horny as fuck. That's right.
This is our show,
and
and we don't give any fucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Unless it's Norman Bates, then you know.
Although
up,
you guys
Norman?
should be proud of me. I didn't say the B word this whole time.
The B word?
Bitch.
The B
The,
word?
the word that I was saying so much
Oh,
on the
pussy.
last.
Oh, pussy.
Bussy.
Straight up bussing it. Ugh. Oh my god, my legs are
good.
so hot right now. I know they're usually always hot because I am a sexy motherfucker, but temperature-wise, my legs are very hot right now.
All right, to finish off, and then we'll get to some fun things at the end. A couple more patron questions just to get through these so we can move on with the show. Brian Nussbaum here. If you had to pick one villain to live with for your whole life, who would it be?
Hades.
Ooh.
I'll say, ooh, one villain in general?
You'd have a gay all the time.
I'm going to say Killmonger.
Oh, Killmonger. Ooh. Ooh, I do love me some Killmonger.
Killmonger or Hela? Love me some Hela. Love me some Hela.
Any villain?
Oh, Hela.
Any villain.
Kylo Ren.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah, Kylo Ren.
He can put me in his torture chair.
Yeah.
Wow.
He can oof.
Brian, I'm surprised you didn't say Asajj.
Oh yeah, Kylo Ren can get it.
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking, I love Hades so much because he's just so sassy and funny. He's like my favorite bad guy of all time, maybe.
All right, next question from Curtis.
Stuck on the Kylo Ren now. Yeah. Ooh, Loki.
Oh, Loki's a good one too.
Is he a villain though?
I thought all you were
yeah.
going to say because of that old TikTok that you and Alex did, Darth Vader and Choke Me Daddy.
That might get old.
Curtis asks, if you were acting in a horror movie, would you rather be the killer or lone survivor?
Oh,
Killer.
Probably the killer.
Lone survivor.
I don't know, man. There's something about coming out at the end of a horror movie just covered in blood.
As the only person.
Lone survivor.
Yeah, 100%. That's how I feel.
Oh, I think I'm going lone survivor.
Yeah, I like the pick, Joe. I
Yeah.
like the pick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think.
And then Andy's question: best spooky monster to transform into. So, best transformation that you would want to transform into.
Wolfman.
I was gonna say Wolfman, or I was gonna say Hugh Jackman's werewolf from Van Helsing.
Ooh. I like the wolf transformations from Trick or Treat. All the girls in the
Oh yeah.
I
In the
literally
woods.
thought you were just about to say Twilight. I
No.
Get me
I can't
in
even
that.
think of anything other than like a werewolf transformation type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like get me in like that Disney princess dress where I'm looking all cute and shit, and then I start turning into a werewolf and I just start eating your face.
Did you guys watch Hemlock Grove
Mm-mm.
when it was on? It was like one of the original Netflix series that still has my all-time favorite werewolf transformation scene in it.
I love
It's like
werewolf transformations.
one of the best I've ever seen is in Hemlock Grove.
Ooh, I still need to watch a lot of stuff on Netflix right now. I need to watch the Jeffrey Dahmer show on Netflix.
I know.
Yeah,
I started
Gabby
it
watched
and I
it.
was
She
like,
liked it.
did she really?
She
Alex
liked
won't
it?
watch it with me. He's like,
Gabby liked it, and her sister watched it too, and she liked it. So
Are the Dahmer tapes? That's on Netflix now, right? That came out.
Everything Dahmer's on Netflix right now.
I need to watch that too.
I've watched like a lot of the real life documentaries about him. So yeah, I
me
need to
too.
Finish the show.
I watch all those tapes. I've seen the Ted Bundy, the Gacy. I need to watch the Dahmer.
What was the one show we watched during quarantine about that cult?
Vow.
The Vow.
Oh, the Vow season 2 is out now.
What? There's a second season?
There's a second season, and it is out now.
Oh my god. Okay, Sean, we Oh, okay, we're gonna have to watch that.
Shit.
Oh my
I
god,
just
that.
found what I'm doing the rest of the night.
Oh, we're watching the fucking Vow net tomorrow.
All right. Should we show some costume pics, guys?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
All right. These are all of the ones that I got. We're starting off with Mr. Brennan Marr here, doing his thing, putting together a little costume. Love to see it,
Looking
Brennan.
good.
Thank you so much for sending that in. Let me go ahead and I got to go through these individually. So let me see. This is Andy, all the way from Australia. He dressed up, and he said circa Chuck Caslow in 2022.
Not there.
It's a ghost.
We love you,
For those
Chuck.
watching who may be shaking their head, it's
my
a reference
God.
that Chuck finally got a life and ditched us. So, Chuck, we love you, man. We love you.
Chuck.
And Andy said he was going to do it, and he did it, and I'm proud of him for doing it. So, thank you. Got a couple more here, Jill. If you want to explain these, because they were all DM'd to you.
Oh yeah, this
There's
is
one as well.
Merc with a movie blog.
Love this one.
It's him and his family. He sent me a couple really cute ones. So
Yeah, I have a couple of them I'll bring up. Yeah.
So they were obviously frozen.
That's so
very cute. Very cute.
And then let's see, I got this one as well.
We love a Mario and Luigi moment.
Mm-hmm.
Very cute.
Love.
And then the final one from him as well.
Look how cute the Ghostbusters.
Oh my god, the Grogu.
The Grogu.
Yeah. Of course.
It's
Perfection.
so cute. Love it. So cute.
And then this final one, I believe this is from Sean Room.
This is like my favorite.
So
thing.
good.
Okay,
So
but can we
good.
talk about how good those French fries look?
The fries look so good.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
They look
It's
so
good.
Yeah.
That
Look
is
at
so
the
good.
little sister's face. She's like mean mugging it.
Oh, they
It's
are
so good.
So good.
they're so cute.
It's the freaking cutest. I'm like
That's-
obsessed
good.
with that.
That
I'm
is
like
quality.
I'm literally
good.
obsessed.
That's
Do you
good.
guys have like favorite Halloween costumes that you guys have done in the
Yeah.
past?
Let me see.
I just found one that I was.
I literally dressed as Indiana Jones for 7 straight years. So
Here,
Indiana
I'm
Jones.
gonna.
Which
pull-
year was the best year though?
It's true. I could probably find a picture somewhere.
Let me pull some old like.
I'd have to search my mom's Facebook and Instagram, to be honest.
Yeah, let me pull
Ah.
some old.
My mom probably
photos.
posted me somewhere.
Jake, I'll put it in the chat. It's not letting me bring it up.
That's fine.
One that I have.
I don't know why I don't know why I haven't made like an album of my Halloween costume looks yet, because I'm always having to like go back through and look through all of my pictures to find them.
I have some really cringy, like old Halloween costumes on here.
I wonder if I don't know where I could find it. One year, like one of my very first Halloween costumes, I was a train engine because I was obsessed with trains, and so my dad in the front for the front of whatever the steam part would put dry ice, so like it looked like it was so cool. I wish I had a picture of that costume.
I dressed as Barney a lot as a kid. There's a couple years of that.
I was an Army Man, Power Ranger.
I know people have seen pictures of my color skull. That's still probably my favorite costume that I've
That's
ever
one of the
done.
coolest. And that was all painted by you, right?
Yeah. That
That's
took
crazy.
so freaking long. And I like set everything with blacklight paint. So that's what it looked like under
it's the
black
fucking
lights.
coolest.
That's
man.
crazy.
That's so freaking
That's
rad.
so cool.
Oh my god, Brian, you're penguin.
Oh wait, I gotta pull that up.
All right, I'm gonna send a bunch of like high school.
Oh god.
I'm gonna send high school Halloween and then like what I was at Halloween Haunt, like when I was like.
All right, here is one of Brian's all-time favorite costumes.
This is what I was trying to find for today.
Oh,
It's a penguin.
So cute.
Literally have not aged, Brian. Literally have not aged.
I know. I am, unfortunately.
Jill,
I said
goodness.
bunch.
Oh my God, Jill.
Oh my god.
Like high school cringy, like Halloween, and then when I worked at Halloween Haunt are the last ones. But yeah, yeah,
All right, give me a second, people. I got to open all of these.
yeah, they're very cringy.
I found.
Oh, speaking of Waffle House, this was the costume that I wore to that farm.
Oh, you
Uh,
did
Okay.
none. Oh
I
my
was
God,
the nun
love
at the
it.
farm, but then we went to Waffle House afterwards, and the people at Waffle House did not appreciate my costume
Oh, I
at all.
believe
They were
Oh,
like,
no?
"Girl, you creepy."
All right, here's one of Jill's.
Yes.
Nice, Joker.
Thank you. It was very, very angsty. I think I was like a sophomore in high school, or like no, that was maybe my senior year actually.
And then you go the complete opposite.
Tinkerbell.
Aww.
Complete opposite.
Literally. And then
Kim Possible.
Kim Possible.
Kim Possible with
the
hair
camera.
dryer. With
Hair
the
dryer
hair
and
dryer
camera.
and the mirror, the camera in the mirror. Yes.
Gives me Tomb
Oh
Raider
my
too.
God. That's so funny.
No, it's the hair dryer.
I
No.
know.
And then we have a couple zombie pics.
This is when I worked at Halloween Haunt at Not Scary Farm, so it was a little
Ooh,
more
nice.
upscale. Thank you.
And then
I loved my
one
makeup for it.
more kind of in character. Boom.
I have like a bunch of like scary cosplays, but those are cosplays. Those aren't Halloween. But I've done
I can't
Reagan.
find any. I guess my mom doesn't post me enough. I don't know.
I've done
This was
Reagan. I've done Victor Zaz. I've done.
I was like searching around for my Reagan one.
I love your Reagan. Oh,
That's
it's
so
so
good.
good.
Wow.
I went to a party in that, and no one would talk to me.
I did.
I wonder why.
I cosplayed as Reagan on Easter Sunday. So, and there was someone who was cosplaying as Jesus, and he exorcised me in front of the fountains at the Anaheim Convention Center. It's great. Yeah. So it was a magical moment. That was my one-way ticket to Hell Day. So, see you all there.
Do your sisters have something? Like
No, I don't know where they are.
like Hollywood, maybe.
I'm trying to remember
I've
when
seen them before. I just can't find them.
Is there anything on Shaw's? Did you dress up in high school?
No, I probably have
Oh,
pictures on my old computer.
Jake, I literally looked on your
No.
mom's and I found you in the Barney costume.
oh my
Well,
gosh,
no, I've seen the Barney costume, but that's not the one I'm looking
Cute.
for.
this makes me miss my short hair.
Oh,
Compared-
your Gwen
The
is
Spider-Gwen.
fucking good.
The
Yeah.
Gwen is good.
Oh, I
The Gwen is
love
really
Gwen.
good.
That was such a
Love your
fun
Gwen.
costume.
I have a Gwen somewhere. But again,
And
it's cosplay.
Alex did Peter B. Parker with the sweatpants.
Sean did Peter B. Parker because he was like, it's Dad bod Peter Parker.
Yep.
So he did Peter Parker when I was Spider-Gwen.
So here is me and my Barney costume as a kid. Literally on Halloween night.
So cute.
Oh,
Little
A
Barney.
little pumpkin.
Little Barney.
And then this is kind of a rundown version of my indie. I don't know why I wasn't in full costume. But I thought I was super cool. And I guess I wore it to school or something.
that's like casual indie.
It's so
Yeah,
cute.
casually indie. So I don't know where the other. Here's
Do
me
you guys-
dressed as. Oh,
Do you guys remember Grumpy Cat?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Peace.
I actually went kind of viral with this costume on Reddit.
As you do with most Halloween costumes. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh my god.
I did Grumpy Cat.
That's
And I
amazing.
went I went to a Halloween, like a big Halloween party, and all I did was that makeup and the ears, and I had a shirt that just said no.
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 Nope.
It was a big hit.
Do I not have any photos of that? There's no way I don't.
Yeah, I don't know where that indie photo went, but I know it's there somewhere. I just don't know where.
Of me and I've got I'm sure. Yeah, Sean and I have done a lot of, but like a lot of mine are cosplays. Those aren't Halloween costumes. They're different.
If I find it, I'll post it. I just don't know where it is.
That's okay. This is from the Halloween costume contest that I won.
I love that
It's
Alex
amazing.
is in the
So
little
cute.
raincoat.
So good.
It's so
He was like,
Curtis-
he was like, easiest costume ever.
Curtis sent this in the Discord. It's just a profile picture, but he won his this one year.
Oh, that's
Absolutely.
cool.
Ooh, yes, please.
Yeah, he posted that in our Discord, so I want to make sure that was shown.
Love that.
All right, I'm done. I have more costumes, but
Makes me want to cosplay again, but it's so
I
fucking expensive.
know
It's too
it's
expensive.
expensive and it's hard and like there's
Yeah.
a lot of time put into it. Ugh.
Never again. It's too much. Because then you got to get the costume, and then you got to go to the cons, and then you got to spend all that money, and it's just like,
Everyone wants me to cosplay as Mon Mothma, and I'm
Oh
like,
my god,
I-
yeah, please.
someone
I
make
know-
me the dress. I'll wear
I
it.
know people who can make it. You just got to pay them for it.
Oh, I will throw money.
I know people who could easily do it for you. So let me know if you want to do it. I can send them your way.
I feel like if I don't do it at the next celebration, people will be mad.
They'll come
You would
after
do it at
Probably.
celebration.
They'll shun me if I don't.
They will come after you. I know people who can do it. Like one of my friends who used to make a bunch of my cosplays, she's done Marvel costumes. Like she is credited in some Marvel stuff. She can easily make a costume for you. Just gotta pay her for it. But
I'm down.
I'll send you her way.
Would you want to do that for celebration or Dragon Con?
Celebration.
That's fair,
'Cause-
if you're gonna pay that much.
Yeah, I mean, it would be fun for Dragon Con too, but I think more people would appreciate it at Celebration.
Yeah. Dragon Con, you can. Like, I feel like I wouldn't want to wear like a legit cosplay at Dragon Con just because I'm gonna be a hot fucking mess. Like, you know,
You gotta pick one day from the whole weekend.
just one
to,
day
like-
to do a legit costume. Yeah.
Yes. And then you do it for a few hours like during the day, and then you just
Yeah.
take pictures and it shows how you just devolve throughout the night.
Mhm. Yep.
I've always
Sounds
wanted to
about right.
cosplay as Thrawn, but I just don't want to paint myself blue.
I'll do it.
Not that bad.
Oh my god!
I'll paint you blue.
and red eyes. I don't know how I'd do that.
Contact lenses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
you can just
I'd
Photoshop
have
them
to
in
have
later.
custom-made contact lenses.
You have to what?
I'd have to have actual like ones where I
There's,
can see
yeah,
out.
yeah. They'll do. There's contact lens places that do
That'd be
prescription.
expensive as hell.
They're not that bad. They're like $40.
Yeah.
They're really not that bad. Promise
Blue
you.
yourself.
Blue. I'm blue. Da-ba-dee-da-da, da-ba-dee-da-da-da.
I was just talking to Alex about the Eiffel 65 album, like their first one, because we were watching Ken and Joseph's Q&A stream before this, and someone asked them like, what was some of the first digital media that you bought physically? And I was like, I have no idea, honestly, but I know I had that Eiffel 65 soundtrack, or not soundtrack, album.
Mine was the like Britney Spears' first album, I think, was one of my like first.
Yeah. Baby One More Time, that one.
Yeah, that one.
I have no idea.
Jake, are we doing tarot?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I have it right here.
Who knows how to read? Sean knows how to read tarot.
I do not know how to read tarot, but I'm going to bring it up on screen.
It'll tell you everything, because I generated something.
Sean knows how to read tarot.
Well, he can say how wrong these are then.
You know how to read tarot better than I do.
Sure.
So you
The
just
card
click
positions represent how you feel about yourself, what you most want in this moment, your fears, what is going for you, what is going against you, and the outcome according to your current situation. Who wants to go first?
So when I did this earlier, I didn't look at the whole thing, but I clicked on my 6 cards or whatever, the first one that came up, how do I feel about myself, was the Fool. And so I was like, okay.
I'm done. No more.
You're like, rude. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
Click the deck for me.
Here we go, Jill. Oh, God.
Pick 6 cards.
Okay, ready? Just stop me.
Slow
Stop.
down, Jesus Christ.
Oh, what? Maybe your internet's going fast, Brian.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Nope.
Stop.
Nope. All right, here's your reading. See
can't
what you
wait.
got. Card 1.
The
How do you feel about
chariot.
yourself? The chariot. You feel
Hmm.
everything is a constant battle at the moment.
Hey!
But persevere and will triumph in the end. Accept some good news that will help you to continue going until you achieve your goals.
Cool.
This is a time of movement and change, of conflicts ending in victory. You may well consider a journey that relates to work or go for the new car you've been looking at.
I mean, I feel like this is very. I feel like this is very accurate for wedding planning.
Sure. That's what I was gonna say.
All right, card 2. What you want most right now? The moon. At this time,
Yes,
you desire
moon.
clarity and less of those confused emotions that leave you fearful and vulnerable. You want to know the outcome because you are so unsure about how you feel. Use your intuition to guide away from deception and ride this out. It will turn out all right in the end. The moon is also a good omen if you are in a clandestine affair.
Love it.
Card 3. Your fears. Death.
Yes.
Okay. Classic.
You are afraid of experiencing turbulent and catastrophic change, as we
Accurate.
all are. Yet such challenging transformation in our lives help create the space for something new.
Not death.
Card 4. The Tower. What is going for you? Sometimes sudden disruptive change is inevitable. And as painful as it may seem, you come through it as a stronger and better person. No matter how disruptive things are at the moment, you feel life is really against you. You reevaluate and move on. Often, new direction can bring new opportunities you never dreamed of. Someone's yelling in the background. It's incredible.
Alex.
It's Alex.
If you have been planning to move home, you will be experiencing setbacks.
We're not planning to move. We're planning to move elsewhere.
Card 5. What is going against you? Strength. Your
Oh.
negativity and lack of self-control are your real enemies.
Hey.
If you find certain addictions in your life and taking hold, be it smoking or drinking, for example, look inward for your heart's true strength and self-belief.
Literally
And
the worst
your-
thing to say to us on happy hour.
Fuck you, Taro.
And your final card, the likely outcome, the sun.
Oh.
The sun is shining on you. It's your time to success, joy, and happiness. You feel confident and full of vitality. It's a time to celebrate with friends and loved ones, perhaps enjoy a well-earned holiday, a time of pleasure and good news around children or the conception
Fuck
of birth.
Fuck.
What?
Fuck that
Yeah.
nonsense.
What is-
What?
That's Jake's card, not
Of a
I don't
long
like the art on
baby.
that card at
I don't
all.
either. Why are these children? Why
That's
do these
some-
children have 6-pack abs?
That's some Midsommar shit right
Why do
there.
these
Ooh, I
children
don't
have
like it.
6-pack abs?
All right, who's going next?
That card can suck a duck. Hate that card.
I'll go. I'll go
Anybody?
Fuck you.
next.
Fuck you calling out my
right.
drinking.
Oh my god, Alex is yelling.
He's fine. He's fine. All right,
How
I'm
many
Mullen,
not
are
a
you're
there?
happy
gonna
hour
win.
in Lexington.
Alex.
That's all I was
Alex,
saying.
Jake, how many are there? Just say numbers.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Brian, you're gonna read this one.
Stop.
Which one?
The latter one.
All right. Card 1.
Emperor.
How you feel?
about-
Oh, go ahead, Brian. Go
Oh,
ahead.
you go ahead.
No. I just read the last one. Go ahead.
You feel the success and achievement are on their way to you. A man of significance will provide his support, perhaps your father, husband, partner, boss, whoever it is. He will give you steady support. You
Get
feel
it, Alex.
confident and able to influence people and events as you have a great sense of your own authority. Expect promotion at work or achieving greater status in life. If you have been a victim of ill will, be assured that you will win in the end. You're
Oh
gonna
my
get a
God.
promotion at work. Oh my
Star Wars
God.
Explained about to hit 1 million subscribers.
Yup,
Let's go.
yup.
Yay.
All right,
I'm gonna
what
go
you
tell
want-
Alex I need a promotion.
Yeah.
Can I be
All right,
promoted,
what you
please?
want most right now? The devil.
Yes,
Queen.
Queen.
This card suggests
Yes.
that what you want most is at this time you can't have. And like the forbidden fruit, this only makes it more tempting. Alternatively, you know you could go for something, but it would be a bad choice and you'd be doing it for all the wrong reasons. Yes, you want passion and gratification. Just be careful what you're looking for.
I'm digging those people in the chains in front of
God.
Satan there.
All right, card 3.
Y'all trying to
your
out me as a
fears.
Sith Lord.
Your fears.
You are feeling insecure, perhaps having money worries, concerns over your children, or maybe an unplanned pregnancy.
Hey!
There
Yeah,
are
no,
people
no, no.
around you who love and care for you, and they will give you support. Try not to be overprotective and do not resort to emotional blackmail. It
Oh my
wouldn't do
God.
you any favors.
I have been ordering a lot of stuff on
Sean
Amazon.
says, "Congrats, Molly."
Oh
It
my
is,
God,
it is
no.
ironic that that's your fear, though.
I love how
No.
both of us with the kid cards were like, "Fuck that shit." Nope. No.
I take
right,
too
card
many pills
4.
for that.
Yeah,
Oh
same,
my
same,
goodness.
Same.
What is going for you, the magician?
Ew.
Hey.
If considering any new enterprise or relationship, will find the self-belief, confidence, and ingenuity to make it a success. Perhaps you desire promotion or pay increase at work.
Yes, get it, Molly.
You may strongly and truly believe that you were to choose work for yourself. You could be prosperous. Go for it. Alex just needs to pay you more. It sounds like you've gotten 2 where he needs to pay your ass more.
I think that this all might be coming from like me streaming on Twitch.
Yes.
Card 5.
More
What is
spooky
going
things.
against you? Justice.
Oh no. Justice will never find me.
Things just aren't going your way. Even if you are in the right or the victim of foul play, you won't win this one. Take care of whose advice you take and beware of being motivated solely by self-interest.
Ooh. I gotta think about that one.
All right, card 6. The likely outcome, the moon. Same as Jill.
Mine was
Same
the
as
sun.
Jill. Brian, you don't have to read it. It's okay.
Mine was the sun for the likely outcome.
Oh, it was the sun. You're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I apologize. Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead.
Whilst you are confused and fearful and allowing your anxieties to hold you back, trust that all will turn out as well in the end. Things may seem tough or confusing, but stick with it. It's right for you. The moon is a good omen if you are in a clandestine affair and helps guide you to open your mind to new and unexpected possibilities.
All
So
right.
basically, things are going to turn out, but Alex needs to give you more money, is what I
Yeah.
got out of all that.
I get that paper.
All right, Brian, you want to go next?
Sure.
All right.
I'll just
Let me
say
know when,
numbers.
sir.
I'll just say numbers.
No, it's easier for me to drag. I don't want to count.
Well, because you always pick the wrong one. Though.
Okay. No, I don't.
2,
Go ahead.
6,
I'm picking random.
8. That one. Keep going. 3 more over. That one. 3 more again. That one. How many more do I have? 1. That one. No. 1 more left. 1 more left. That one. Yeah.
Why do you make it so confusing?
Is Alex dying?
That was easy.
Card
don't
1,
know
the
what
magician. How you feel about yourself? You feel a sense of purpose and the willpower to get things done.
You know.
Self-empowerment is the key word here. Any
Keyword.
new enterprises, love, or career show great potential. You feel that you have the ability to think on your feet and face the opposition. The appearance of the magician is an excellent omen of success. Time to believe in yourself and go for it. Fuck
Believe
yeah,
in
Brian.
yourself, Brian.
Believe. Mario believes in himself.
It's a me.
This should be interesting. What I want most right now.
What you want most right now? The Empress. The card suggests that at this time you desire comfort, security, and happiness.
Yeah.
And may
Aw.
well need some emotional support and reassurance. If you are considering having a baby, the desire will be very strong at this time.
Fuck them kids.
Or for hey now. Or perhaps you are already pregnant and you have some concerns.
Are you pregnant, Brian?
If
No
male, perhaps you are considering fatherhood with someone but have concerns. Things will turn out fine. Just know that you are loved and that there are people around you who care.
Sean says congratulations.
I did hear him that time.
All right, card 3, your fears, justice. There could be agreements or legal affairs that concern you, and you certainly don't want to lose. You feel quite strongly that you are in the right. Stay calm and level-headed and seek sound counsel if you need to.
I don't know, because as far as last time I checked, it doesn't work that way with me. But so
Card 4, what is going for you? Death! Oh my god!
sounds about right.
No, the death card isn't a bad card though. It just
In
means
time-
the end of
It's not.
gold. It's not
A
the
time,
death
oh
card is
yeah,
not
a
bad.
time of absolute endings and brand new beginnings. Your life is going through a period of great transformation. Whilst change may be difficult or painful, you will pull through. You'll be free for a brand new phase in your life. That
Get it,
sounds about right.
Brian.
Sounds about
Get it,
right.
Brian. Get it.
Card
New
5.
phases.
Who is against you? The moon. You are
Fuck the
frozen with
moon.
fear,
Oh no.
lacking nerve, and confused as to what you actually want. You're allowing your fears and anxieties to hold you back when you should be opening your mind to new and unexpected possibilities. You need to be careful, however, as there are deceitful people around who may seem charming, but are only out of their own gains.
It's me.
If in a clandestine affair, beware, your secret may be exposed.
It's me. It's me,
It's
Brian.
What
me too.
secret
It's
do you
me.
hold, Brian?
Molly and I
Biggest
are out.
one's already
Molly and I
out
are here
there,
to deceive you. We're like the fates from like Hercules. We're like here to you
Mhm.
know, or like Macbeth. We're the witches in Macbeth. You know,
Curtis, this isn't totally true because I haven't had my reading yet. I bet you I'm the only one that has no kids in my reading. I bet you I'm the only one who has no kids in my reading.
Oh
Card 6.
no!
Here we go, Brian. The likely outcome. The Fool.
Great.
Open your mind and soul to new possibilities. This is a time to realize your full potential, follow your instincts, and act on your hunches. A time for spontaneity, fun, and surprises. However, be mindful of being too impulsive. Your decisions should be based on experience and knowledge of self.
Mm.
Love that.
These
Yeah,
these
Alex.
feel like so accurate for. I mean, I know that's how tarot works, but it's kind of like horoscope readings. Like
Yeah.
anytime you see something that's a horoscope reading for you, you're like, oh, I can make that work.
I can make that work for myself.
I used to do that when Jake and I
But-
lived together. I used to read them for Gabby, and she would take it so seriously. It was so funny.
I mean, sometimes
She'd yell at Jake sometimes. If
The Schmodown Twitter account is gone. Really?
Yeah, I saw that from Alan
Yeah, he
Smith. They,
changed
they deleted the Twitter account. They changed it to the
No.
big thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
he changed everything.
gross.
Yeah.
Remember how I was supposed to be a manager? Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
All right, here we go. Brian, you reading mine?
sure. Does this make you nervous? The Tower. How you feel about yourself? You feel that the disruption and sweeping change you are going through or fear you are about to go through will be catastrophic.
Oh, good
You
lord.
need to recognize that such upheaval can force new directions that you never dreamed possible.
new
Subconsciously,
job.
You
That
may-
makes sense.
That's what I was thinking. Subconsciously, you may have wanted change. But as is often the case, the solution isn't always as we expected. There could be problems relating to your property, or if considering a new property or move, progress will be thwarted.
That's scary.
Ooh.
To me, that sounds like you're getting.
That's how
a
you
new
feel
job.
about yours. Is that how you feel about your new job?
I mean, I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I'm in a pretty terrified little space right now.
So
I'm
that's
being
pretty
totally honest,
accurate.
so,
Yeah, so there you go.
it's not comfortable going 3 weeks without pay. Let's say. Let's put it
Oh
that way.
god. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember those. Yep.
Um, What I want most, the High Priestess. Oh God.
Giggity.
Mhm.
You're getting new ones. The card suggests that you most want at this time for a secret to be revealed, a secret held deep within yourself or another.
Jake.
Go within and listen to the still small voice of your heart and instincts. The appearance of the High Priestess tells you that the power of the divine feminine is with you. Trust it. there something you haven't told us yet?
What's
No.
going on? What's going on, Jake?
No.
Secrets. What's going on,
Sorry.
Jake?
Oh my
no.
god!
Secrets.
Text us,
There's-
tell us in the private chat.
Jake,
There's-
Jake, what's going on, Jake? What's happening? What's going on?
I'm so happy Gabby's not watching this right now because she reads into all this shit.
Jake, what's going on? Jake,
God.
Jake,
I'll check
I'm
it.
gonna text
gonna
her
clip
all
it.
of these.
Yeah, let's clip it and send it to her.
Jane, I'm drinking your beer. It's really freaking good.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
So good, Jane. I'm like in love.
I
with
just
this
does it
beer.
say drag queen on the side? Is that the name of it?
It says drag queen bingo on the side.
Oh.
They do that in Atlanta like every
Me, Chris
Saturday
Pratt.
and Sunday, and I've never been to it.
There's one by my work. They do it on Wednesdays.
Andy posted his tarot in the chat. Brian Ward says
Oh,
everything
okay,
Schmodown
good.
related is now worthless. Oh,
Right.
Brian. Brian, you can make us art. I'm gonna actually. I might message you soon, buddy. I might need some new art made for us.
I mean, Brian is making most of our thumbnails now over in Star Wars Explained, and they
he
are
fucking crushes
the
it.
best.
I might need a new.
Your
I
Andor
might
one
need-
is phenomenal.
I might
I
need
mean,
a new main thumbnail.
those
for
are
the
all
show to
him.
Just
Those-
change.
Those are all Brian Ward originals,
Yeah,
and they are.
he's a genius.
The
Yes.
Andor one
Genius.
is great.
All right, Brian, card 3.
All right, so
My
you've
fears.
got a job change. Gabby's knocked up. What's
Oh.
the second one?
No, there's nothing about being knocked up right now.
The
Goodness.
secret. I don't even know how to say that word.
The Hierophant.
They hear the
Hierophant.
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 Hierophant?
I
Hierophant.
get it. Yeah, Hierophant.
Hierophant.
I don't know. Are you
Hierophant?
really your best
Elephant?
counsel? Probably not at this moment in time. You are worried that you will sell yourself short and agree to something that you don't feel morally comfortable with. For example, you may really desire marriage, but the offer has been, let's live together. You may be looking at a job or business opportunity, but you now question how ethical it is. Seek out an advisor you can trust, such as a teacher, priest, parent, or anyone you have respect for. They will be happy to help.
Oh.
Interesting.
Hmm.
What is going for you? Wheel of Fortune. Why am I getting all these new
Ooh, you're
cards?
getting new ones.
Yeah, I
are
love this.
Interesting.
What is going for you? The Wheel of Fortune. Call it fate or destiny, but the run of good luck or good fortune you're experiencing or about to experience is mostly not of your doing. Enjoy this time. There seems to be a number of positive coincidences happening in your life. This is known as synchronicity.
New
Go
job.
with the flow and trust it.
New
that's
job.
not bad. You got some
It is
good,
known.
good
New job. New job. New marriage. New life.
new baby, new everything.
Brian, Brian, please do
what's
not
cool?
put that out in the world.
Last
Please do
one.
not put that out in the world.
Oh wait, no, 4. That's 5.
What is going against me? The Fool.
That's what I had. Beware of impetuous and impulsive decisions. They could cost you dearly. Draw on your knowledge and experience. Perhaps there are naive and immature beliefs behind your current desires. Are you looking to move onwards and upwards or run away? Look before you leap. You don't want to appear to be the fool, do you?
Yeah, look before you leap. You might break a bone. Don't do that.
I'm not as clumsy as you.
Don't do that.
These
That's why you gotta
are-
look. That's why you gotta look before you leap.
These
But
are
I've always
very
looked.
interesting.
I
know.
love these cards. Love them.
Why are mine so
Hmm.
different from the?
I know.
Yours are very Yours are
They're
very
so
serious.
They're so different.
Well, because Jake, you're. I think you're very different than us in a lot of different ways.
I'm adult, and you guys are like, you know.
Exactly. You're adult, and we're all fucking assholes. You know, like we don't have our shit together. I mean, I don't. At
Molly,
least I don't have my shit together.
yes, you do. All of you have your shit together.
Not really.
I'm a little bit. Look, I'm just a little bit more.
old.
I don't know. Like,
Oh.
I'm a little bit more boring. So
No, it's not boring.
yeah, it's.
No, it's not boring.
You're more
I mean, I am.
traditional.
You're
It's
more
not boring.
traditional.
Hmm.
Traditional is a
Um,
good way to
All right,
put
what's
it.
your last one?
Well, real quick, Jane asked Molly, "What are you dressed as?"
So I am an e-girl, which I don't really know what that means, but I Googled e-girl makeup and this is what came up. So you can do the same.
All right, last card.
Chris Pratt.
The likely outcome: the Empress.
Mm.
Oh, well, this is a
Fertile
truly creative
time,
and
Jake.
fertile time.
It's a
God
fertile
damn
time,
it.
Jake.
Expect the best if you are considering having a child, creating a new
Hey.
job or business opportunity, or starting a creative project. The Empress symbolizes abundance, joy, and happiness, reassurance, a firm foundation for the future progress. It's me.
It's me, a baby.
Don't put that out in the universe.
No, but literally, okay. So
Me, your
I think
child.
out of all of us, Jake, you and Gabby want to have children
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't.
Mhm.
No,
So
not for me.
no one's pressuring you guys to like hurry up or anything. But if you had to give us
Time.
a life plan, do you
All
guys
I'm
have
saying
one?
is, all I'm saying is, I would rather Gabby not be pregnant during our wedding. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
That's all I'm saying.
That
I don't. There's. So it's.
I can't enjoy my wedding.
Well, yeah, but there's been so much going on in our life over the last couple. Like we got married, we did the honeymoon, then we went to New Orleans. We're in a wedding next week, and then we leave for Thanksgiving for a week for my grandmother's 75th birthday. Like there's so much stuff happening. But I will say that, and I don't think she won't. I mean, I think she'd be fine me saying this. I think that it wouldn't be out of the possibility that we have a baby within the next year.
I knew it.
So,
but don't.
there's like nothing is happening right now.
Yeah.
There's so much, like literally there was a period
But-
2 weeks ago where Gabby and I didn't see each other for like 11 days. Like we are all over the map right now on, like, I just started my new job on Tuesday. She's applying for new stuff. Like there's so much happening.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have like an exact timeline, but it's not out of the realm of possibilities. No, because we want kids. Like we really do.
Just let
We really want them. So
Let nature take its course.
yeah, live your lives. I mean,
well, I mean, there's some decision making there.
Well, yes, but
I always tell people who get married, like, give it a year, like a solid year, if not 2 years, before you like really are like, let's have kids.
my friend had her baby shower on the day of her 1-year wedding anniversary, and like, I don't want to say I do not recommend, but like, I do not recommend.
Well, we don't. There's. It's
But if
hard
you-
because
If you go into a marriage or a relationship, like both of you knowing that you want kids and like you both have that kind of goal in mind, that's different.
Yeah.
it's we don't like have like a we need to be pregnant by this date or whatever. But we also realize that
You're like, if it happens, cool. If not,
well, I don't know if I have that exact time because that mindset is kind of like I don't know. That mindset's weird. But my sister is planning on getting married next September.
Mhm.
And I don't know if I want Gabby to be pregnant during that time. You know, like
There's never a good time to be pregnant.
There's not.
I will tell you
and
that right
we're-
now.
There's
and
really
you-
not.
well, you three know this. Like, I am such like a people pleaser. Like, I do things to make sure people have it easy, and I
Nah,
make it
fuck
difficult on
that.
myself.
Nah, please
Like,
yourself.
And so, like, and Gabby's the same way. And so we're like, well, how do we go about this with all this stuff happening? And like, how do we want to handle it? And it's like I said, it's a complicated time in our life right now. We're kind of all over the map. But yeah,
Fuck
I
everything else.
say-
Do what's best for you guys.
I say, depending on how you want to spend your holidays, the best time to be pregnant is not in the middle of the summertime
Mhm.
because like you're already going to be hot and miserable. You don't want to do that
Oh, I don't
in
want
the
to
middle of summer. But then again,
I
like
want to
some
deal with
people,
less she devil as possible.
some people like go hard over the holidays with the like partying and drinking and stuff, and they don't want to be pregnant during that. So like I get that too, but I just feel like to be pregnant in the summertime would be awful.
I love that this turned into like a therapy session for Jake.
I like how you're like, I like you're like pregnant during summer. I mean, I was like, oh, me being pregnant. Ugh. Like, just in general, just. Ugh.
I'm just glad this is happening when we have our most viewers.
Therapy session with the
Look. We're good at this.
That's what happens when you do tarot readings. You know, all this shit just comes out.
Should not have done that. Why did mine have to be so fucking different?
Because you're the different one
You're
of the
most
group.
different out of
Jake.
the four of us.
It makes sense though, right?
Molly and I are basically twins.
Mhm.
for the most part. Maybe she's a little more chaotic than I am, but you know,
I'm a
basically
giant
the
man
same.
child.
Huh?
I'm a giant man child.
You're in giant overalls.
His overalls.
It's me, Mario. Here we go.
Here we go.
Well, Jill, you're the only one of us going to an actual party after this.
I am going to a party.
I have nowhere to go dressed like this.
Oh no, I've got a party to go to.
I'm going to bed.
Going to sleep.
I'm probably gonna watch the Val season 2 now.
I know. We're
Yeah.
probably gonna do that.
I've actually been wanting to watch the second Conjuring. I've never seen it.
It's so
Ooh.
good, Brian.
I've never seen
It
it.
is really good.
Sean Sullivan.
Andy, you did not say that, and I have proof.
He has headphones and he
I
can't.
have
hear me.
proof. We are not doing Jake therapy sessions.
The Vow has a season 2.
I will say to just real quick, it's because Brian and I usually on this show specifically, we're usually in the background, kind of like running things. We pop in and out. It's been a blast, like hanging out on this specific show. Like I've been here plenty of times, but being a part of it's been really fun. So
Oh,
I just want to say because like we put this together over a year ago, and I think it might be the best thing that we do. The show's a treat, and being a part of it's been really fun. So thank you,
yay!
ladies.
Of
Yeah.
course, you guys are all like. Don't feel like you can't come on. Like you guys are.
No,
always-
I know, but I also always envisioned it as Jill and Molly having their own show with what they want to do. That was my vision for it. And so I never wanted to be like, oh, just bring the 4 of us on all the time. And I wanted it to be a little different with different people. So yeah.
You don't think about us actually wanting you guys on the show with us, though.
Yeah, we'd love to have you guys on the show. Although I do say some of my favorite moments is when I can't hear you guys. Is where I can't hear you guys backstage, but you are losing your shit.
Oh yeah,
laughing so hard, and I just see you losing your absolute minds backstage, and I'm like, oh my god, like it's like I love that. But I also love when you guys are like here with us because we're a crew, yo.
Yeah.
And I like
View crew.
We're a view crew, as they say. The view crew.
Oh.
Which way does a C go? View.
Maybe.
Nope.
There it is.
There we go.
Mine doesn't work. I have 4 fingers.
You're
I know. I have 3 on mine. I'm like, how would I do it on this?
We're Selvin when we need him. This
Hold
is
on.
Selvin's move.
Let's try with 3 fingers. Let's see how this goes.
Should we all throw it up and someone screenshot us, please?
Close
Wait,
enough?
let me try. Hold on.
Mine doesn't.
Wait.
You can really tell.
Wait.
I had to like.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. V. C. I did it. They look like 2 Pac-Men.
God.
Oh God.
Waka 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 waka.
And Vapion, those will literally be the only shows that I miss. I was told to stay away from the show, and I stayed. I have not watched that episode yet.
You haven't seen the Bussy episode.
I have not watched it.
It's so good.
If you are ever lonely or have a couple
Forever
hours
lonely.
to waste, put it on.
I was literally gone. It was the one happy hour that I was not in town for. And Sean goes, "Don't watch it, Jake."
Oh no, it's so good. It's the best.
Only we could find a way to do like spooky games, like Molly's Twitch thing, because I
Well,
would.
we
We'll
talked
figure
about
stuff.
it.
I would love to
We'll
get
figure. We'll
scared.
figure more stuff
We
out.
talked
We'll
about
figure
doing
it out.
phasmophobia.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll find a way to do stuff. I will say just quickly before we sign off, patrons, the Q&A goes out tomorrow. We recorded it right before this.
I'm
It's gonna
doing
go
my
up early in the
makeup.
morning.
I am
So
doing my makeup for this during.
thank you all for the questions, but it'll be up tomorrow. And then Sunday is trivia. Be ready. Halloween, A Nightmare on Elm Street, and Friday the 13th.
I'm so excited.
Hype.
Yeah, I have no idea of any of this.
Chick
Yeah.
was he with the 10 out of 10.
I need to go make. Oh my god, it's 11:21 here. I'm gonna go make another drink after
That
this.
a girl.
Do it. Cheers. Cheers.
Alex is playing games. Go make a drink.
Go make a drink, girl. Get it.
Go cuddle with
Thank you,
Hila.
ladies. Thank
I'll
you,
just get on
ladies.
Twitch.
Thank
it's fine.
you.
Yeah.
I gotta make that money. That's what my
Remember
tarot
Remember when,
reading said.
remember when Alex did that after getting hammered on this stream? He wouldn't play.
Mhm.
He wouldn't play or tried to play games for like 5 minutes.
So good.
It did not go well.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It went
Okay.
perfect.
So good. It was so good.
I would love to see you do your Twitch right now with your little e-girl and see what happens.
Ooh. I'm tempted.
Do it. Do it.
We'll
Well,
see.
Do it. Do it.
who's signing us out?
The girls.
This has been
Aw.
That's fun.
Happy hour.
This has been Happy Hour, Spooky Edition. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Spooky and therapeutic edition.
Speaking and our daily dose
So
of
many
therapy.
clip outs are coming. So many clip outs.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Be sure to party and drink responsibly. I want to see I want to see all your cool costumes this year. Be sure to send them our way because we all love that shit. Cheers to all of you, View Crew. We love you. We appreciate you. Clinky. And we will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.